God! God!
I'm gonna sneeze.
I don't care.
Achoo! Achoo!
Ah, shoo.
Shoes.
Alright, let's go.
Why is that funny?
Okay, let's start.
Shoes. Did you put it in events?
I will.
Okay.
Go, 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 go!
You didn't put episode 13 in events.
Hurry up.
Anyway.
That's great. Go!
Oh, okay.
Run
Quick
to the parking lot.
recap. We went to the what was it? The bomb room within the factory, and we were like, "Bro,
The bomb room.
it's gonna blow up." And then right before it was supposed to blow up, Shiaki did a scan. She's like, "Yep, it's not me. Anyone else want to go?" And then at that moment, it was like, "Oh, it's gonna explode." And right when we thought it was gonna explode, it was just fireworks apparently, and nobody died.
Cause baby, you're a firework.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyway, time to go. Crash Trial of Chapter 5.
The return.
Continue. Alright.
Oh my god, they're fireworks. No way.
Bunch, you're lying.
Dealing with the stream. Okay, let me. Looks like there are fireworks.
Fireworks? While we stood there dumbfounded, this fireworks slowly decreased their intensity, and eventually, they just stopped.
Congratulations, you done it.
Oh my god, you gotta comment. That's me, I read that line. What the? This means... It wasn't a bomb?
Your mom was a bomb. What the
Oh.
heck? I mean, Nagito said.
No, it is just as I saw.
As you thought.
Hey everyone, look over there. The laptop, it looks like it's playing another video.
Is it Nagito again? Let's go
Right.
check. We immediately rushed over to the laptop. Good old Nagito, my boy.
So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up this entire an entire island? Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them.
Damn it, so it was all just a bluff. Then what was the bomb
Well-
he detonated at the hotel?
Nagito went to the octagon inside the funhouse, right?
Is that where he got the bomb? But it definitely wasn't strong enough to blow up in an island. Nagito was lying about that.
Somewhere? Yes.
I have half the corn dogs.
Oh.
Thank you for that update, Bunch.
Huh?
I said thank you for that update, Bunch.
Read your dang line.
If he's not, then how did he time his message so perfectly?
No, it looks like the video was set to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from the detonator. But why did he have to use a video message? That's the only thing I don't get.
Let's think about that after we watch the whole thing.
You're right. Alright, my boy Nagito, what do you gotta say?
So, how did it go? Did the traitor come forward? I'd have guessed, well, I say they didn't, right?
Well, Shiaki put up her thingy.
So then, which is it? It'd make me very happy if you guys could tell me. I'll be at the warehouse next door waiting for your answer. From there, we'll compare our answers and I'll let you know who the traitor really is.
So you know who it is?
Yeah.
See you later. I think
said
he
he
does,
did.
but he just needs to confirm it.
The warehouse next door? That's where Nagito is?
This time I'll make sure to beat the crap out of him. I for some reason I feel like he's into that.
Uh-oh. Then I'll deliver the final blow and smash his head with a wrench. You bastard, what are you guys saying? Quick, you guys can just beat him up because I'm the one who's gonna kill him. Bro, they're all gonna rip him.
Because you totally flip your legs.
Dude, those three had enough.
Now's not the time to calm down, we need to stop him.
You are right. Let us make haste.
I want to make haste. Don't tell me what to do. I don't know what that means, but don't tell me what to do.
Hi, Shiaki. Shiaki, I can't believe you actually swiped your card. I mean, it's great they didn't blow up, but shouldn't you have been more cautious?
Well, isn't it better than letting them explode?
Well, that's true. But at least we know for sure that Shiaki isn't the traitor. If she was the traitor, she wouldn't have attempted that in the first place.
More importantly, we should hurry and catch up with the others, I think.
Yeah, you're right. If we leave them, oh my god, if we leave them alone, they might actually kill Nagito. Alright, let's go.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Sonia would be able to tell Soda, hey, stop it right now.
No, remember he was
Yeah.
remember he was butthurt at her and mad at her, so he didn't really care about her for that split time. What if he's still like, bro, Sonia, she ain't hitting the same.
Dude, no. You know how much of a simp he is for Sonia? Don't even go there. Don't even dare utter those disgusting words.
Let's go.
To the warehouse.
Uh-oh, hello, boy. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. Hey, I know how you feel, but like, calm down.
Shut up.
Huh?
That was anticlimactic.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Everyone's feet came to a grinding halt. Their red, angry faces instantly transformed into a look of caution. Akane, what is it?
Can you hear something? It's coming from the other side of this door.
Ew. The other side of the door? I just listened carefully. I could make out a soft sound coming from the inside of the warehouse. Music? What is he planning? This is another one of his Nagito traps. Maybe the moment we open the door, the real bomb is gonna go kaboom!
Alright, let's open it and find out.
But please do not, Akane. It is dangerous.
Dangerous.
It's fine, I'll open it slowly.
And everyone will stand back.
No, that's not the problem.
Seriously, it'll be fine.
With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warning and slowly opened the door to the warehouse. Clatter, 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 clatter.
It's not opening. Is there something blocking the door? I can barely open it.
I knew it was a
What's with
trap.
your voice, Dan?
Seriously, just stop it, alright?
Didn't I tell you it'll be fine? I gotta use a little more force.
What's with your voice?
What happened to opening it slowly? I kind of ignored the protest and did a mighty kick and the door flew open. Damn. It's gonna blow up! Instinctively, we tense our bodies and brace
Someone is
ourselves.
a little bit of a scaredy cat.
But we knew that already. But
What's this?
what happened?
Look inside.
Uh-oh. Whatever we're about to see is about to be funky.
Uh-oh.
Oops, I accidentally skipped through her lines. The inside of the warehouse felt even darker because our eyes were being used on a bright sunlight outside. Within that darkness, a loud hymnal blared throughout the warehouse at full volume.
Do you guys hear something?
Yeah, it's really damn loud. Does Nagito like listening to this depressing crap?
No, I'm not talking about the music.
As if it was on cue, it suddenly started. Oh my god.
Bruh.
Huh?
It's
Dude, this is
Is
not...
that legal? Is
Is burning a building legal here?
No, it's arson. It is.
I don't think that's legal, Nagito.
A fearsome blaze suddenly began dancing inside the dancing. It was vibing in there, inside the
It
dark
was good.
warehouse, like fiery wings spreading before us.
What's going on?
For now, we must extinguish these flames. Let us hurry and put them out.
All right, somebody get the dang fire extinguisher. But how are we supposed to put out this fire?
There should be fire extinguishing supplies inside the factory break room. Perhaps we should use those.
I got it. Let's head to the break room. After listening to Sonia, we ran to the factory. All right, go, run. Hi, Connie.
Rangers.
Oh,
Breaker room.
Is that a GD
the break room is here, right? Yeah, better get.
I've just realized I've been muted.
Oof.
Where are the
That
fire
is
extinguisher supplies?
unfortunate.
Oh, right here? Yeah.
Yeah.
Use a supply of lined up plastic bottles. It looks like there's some kind of liquid inside them.
You found it. Those are fire grenades.
Fire grenades.
I was gonna say, what if it was just trapped and there's actually like oil or something inside?
Fire grenades?
They're basic fire extinguishing goods.
You
throw them
slurp
at
them
a
up
fire,
and
the
spit it out.
container breaks and the chemical inside puts out the fire.
It is strange, no?
But this is strange. The last time I peeked inside this place, I recall seeing other fire extinguishing supplies too.
Yeah.
This should be plenty.
Might be a
Let's hurry
trap.
up and go back to the warehouse.
That is not a Kane.
Nagito, what'd you do this time?
That's freaking a Kane.
A cane?
Yeah.
A cane?
Kane.
Bro.
It's a cane.
A cane.
She's a cane.
Dude, with that voice, she's a cane now.
She's the Walmart version of a cane. A cane.
we grab all the fire grenades and rush back to the warehouse. Plus you stay through. Oh.
You should just say Cheesecake Factory.
No.
Make sure you don't get
Yes.
too close to the fire. It's dangerous.
Make sure your mother
I
doesn't
want
get
you
too
born.
close to the
To inhale
fire.
the smoke as well. We should throw the grenades from the door at the same time.
What if I want to smoke?
Looks like the current in the back is burning up. I have to aim for that, right?
Don't you have to open it first?
Alright, let's go.
Shut up, Connie.
Yeet.
It's gonna make the fire grow bigger.
We aim for the curtain in the back and throw all the fire grenades all at once, but
Is it just
Oil.
me, or does it feel like the fire's not going out at all?
the curtain absorbed the
Also,
impact.
what does Soda's throw? Look at his arm.
Dude,
Yeah.
he threw it at the
It
ceiling.
went bonkers.
The current absorbed the impact of the throw grenades, which fell upon the floor and shattered. They were completely ineffective at extinguishing the burning curtain.
Does it seem like the fire is intensifying?
Bro, that was, yeah, Bunch, you're probably right. There was oil in there.
Nagito's a little bit smarter than that.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
This is bad. We've already used up all the fire grenades.
What are we gonna do?
When you go, she just disappeared.
Was there actually rain at all on this island?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when
Yeah.
Monokuma first showed up,
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Rain on me, rain on me.
you go shut your mouth.
Shut
Whoa.
Bruh.
No, bruh,
Shut it on.
Helicopter? It might be a helicopter.
I'm pretty sure
It's
that's,
the little, it's the little fire extinguisher thing,
yeah,
right?
like the little thing on the ceiling.
Oh.
Yeah, those.
Tera Bozu.
What does that mean?
KO2.
You know, the sprinklers.
Oh, the sprinklers.
Where is Sonia and Akane? Where did they go?
They're still like
Not in
outside.
this photo.
We threw her in the fire.
She is having a grand time. Water continued to
the
vigorously
highlighting.
pour out from the sprinklers.
Yay!
Why is Shiaki like? Look at Shiaki's face.
Look at Soda's face. Where are his pupils? Where are his eyes?
On his face.
I
Uh,
cannot
They
see
went Bonomo.
them.
They went to Bonomo's.
I just realized how short Shiaki is. And for you, Hiko, what the? Bro, they are short.
I told you, he goes like 4
I'm pretty
inches.
sure they're like. I'm pretty sure still like step back a little bit.
Dude, he's still short.
Oh yeah, Fuyuhiko is.
Oh.
What?
I heard myself.
Okay, Dan. Okay.
After a while, the fire in the warehouse was completely extinguished.
That's good.
Looks like the fire is out.
That is a relief.
Your mother is a relief.
The hell!
Oh.
Yeah.
Man, my mortar went through the flour smarter than out soaked.
It,
It's so wet.
Wink
Hey,
wonk.
Can we look
Uh-oh.
inside now?
Huh? Time out. You can't. Not. Wait.
Why can't we go inside?
Smoke and hazardous gas can spread throughout the warehouse, so it's gotta ventilate for a while.
Well, I guess you're right. It'd be better if we breathe in the lingering smoke.
So for the sake of your health, please wait for just a little while. While you're watching, why don't we check out the Monokuma series or especially prepared?
Nah, I'm good. Oh, I have to.
Yeah.
Bro, it ain't even nighttime, though.
Everything is a lie. Monokuma
teacher?
doesn't exist. What? The Monokuma theater doesn't exist. Everything is fiction.
Uh-oh.
There's no meaning whatsoever. There's no relationship whatsoever. Everything was made. Monokuma can't be found anywhere.
Oh, he's getting meta.
What are you doing here anyway?
Oh, there
he
you
sounds like the shopkeeper from GD. I mean, the vault keepers.
go. What? Oh yeah. Okay.
The vault keepers.
Yeah,
from
it's not a
GD.
mock concealer though. I'm sure it's finished ventilating by now. Also, I'm finally starting to feel better. That's just because my important mortar is ruined doesn't mean to be depressed about it forever.
Oh,
When
no,
I feel
there's-
depressed, I speak. I always ask myself this question: why are your eyes on the front?
To look forward.
So we can move forward. Don't be sad about what's already happened and be positive.
Oh, we get it already.
Enough with your BS. Alright.
Ah, turn on the light for you guys too. You might hurt yourself if it's dark. Now go ahead, go right ahead. Ahead!
Is Nagito inside?
He said he was in. That's what he said on the voice message, but he probably escaped by now. Then.
Hold on, sorry, I was answering some DMs. There was so much fire and smoke.
Oh my god.
I'd finally beat the crap out of him this time. He's
Well, why don't we go inside and see how it's doing? Hajime, what happened?
Well, nothing happened, but. What? I don't know why. My heart is racing. It won't slow down. I'm scared.
Hey, I gotta go.
You should calm down.
Who are you talking to?
The only person making noise.
Oops.
As if, oh my god, as if an intense malice is about to stab me through my whole body. I can't even bulge. Just feel like everything was too late.
Budge,
Oh,
not bulge.
oops, budge. Why do I feel this anxious? Just go inside the dang door. Anyway, let's head inside. Sheesh, it is... Ew. A charred odor permeated from the warehouse, and the air was so heavy that it was hard to breathe. The moment I set foot inside the warehouse, a mixture of bewilderment, anxiety, and fear took over my body.
Something smells.
Thought I heard him on Akuma.
It's not me!
Are you sure about that?
Nah, it was Sonia.
Ah, I am terribly sorry.
Huh, Miss Sonia, say it ain't so!
It's so... No, not that. It's like a smell I've never smelled before. Is
Well,
it despair? Are you smelling despair?
that's not right.
Wow.
Well, it makes sense that there's a strange smell when a bunch of different things were burnt.
Hey everyone, did you know about that curtain?
You mean the curtain that was on fire, right? What do you mean by no?
I didn't notice it until the curtain was burning, but there's space on the other side of it too.
When I looked over where Shiaki was pointing, there was still space beyond the burnt, tethered curtain. I want to go look at it.
Look to the left. Look to the left. Is that a hidden Monokuma one?
No, it's just another cardboard cutout. Wait, why is his eye not red?
It is.
No, it's not.
Oh well.
Weird. Anyway, let's look at it down here.
Go!
I walked towards the burnt, tethered curtain with slow, methodical steps. I've never experienced an impressive atmosphere before, and I couldn't help holding my breath. And then, on the other side of the curtain, I saw the true source of the intense malice I've been feeling. Uh-oh. Is that not? Don't tell me that's Nagito. No!
Oh, I saw his feet. Finally.
Jesus Christ! Oh my!
Yeah, is this all you care about?
Oh my God!
I love Nagito's death.
Jesus Christ! They did not mess around. Oh my! They tied him up. They stabbed him in the hand, or they stabbed him in the legs a million times. It seemed like they scratched his left arm. They stabbed his palm on his right arm, and they probably beat him. They probably beat him up with that.
It looks like they tried to draw and quarter him.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
They stab him in the stomach with a pole, and it looks like they like beat up
With
his
the
hole
harpoon.
with whatever that is. And look, you see that little cord? It looks like they were like beating him up with that too. But there's blood on it. Jesus Christ! Oh my God! They were not.
I'm just gonna sit here and admire this for a bit.
I like Nagito. I hated him and
So,
I loved and hated him at the same time.
Now this is very mysterious.
Jesus Christ.
Because if Nagito was killed here, then the killer must have heard. They must have known that Nagito was here.
What if it was the traitor? What if it was the traitor
Maybe.
Let's
who
continue.
set him up?
By the time I realized what I was looking at, I was looking at the remains of Nagito Kameda, the ultimate lucky student. Time had already.
Kamida!
Kameda? I thought it was Kameda.
Looks like Nagito's
Nagito
luck ran
Kamida.
out.
Damn.
Well, there goes another one of my characters.
Now he does have a Kane, which you now have the funky voice for them.
Bruh.
I was only giving her a funky voice because I have no more characters and I miss giving them weird voices.
Yeah, I just have.
Imagine if Akane dies too.
I have a feeling.
But
I don't know. I feel like I have a feeling Akane's gonna live.
Me too, but imagine just
But
characters both die.
I don't know about it. I feel like it doesn't feel right because Akane is such a very similar character to.
I don't think so either, but it's always unexpected.
Yeah. Eventually, the shock finally registered with me. A numb feeling spread through the center of my brain almost instantly. Nagito is dead. And when I saw this before me, I wasn't able to comprehend the reality yet. Whoa! There's a hole in that Monokuma. Huh?
There's a little funny dead man on the ground. Man, I wish they would have given him more screen time. You know, not being alive, just to look at his dead body.
Sure, man. What?
If the blood was red, would you still look at it?
Yes.
Yes.
How?
What's going on here?
You serious?
Is he really dead? He's not
You-
pretending to be dead.
Damn!
At least give her a more feminine look-sounding voice.
Damn, just use your normal voice.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, calm down.
Yeah, calm down. Anyway. That is not her voice.
I mean, it's a Nagito, you know.
That's right, it's Nagito. He always messed with. Oh my god. He always messed with us. He always tried to confuse us. That's why I can't believe it.
I wonder if he. Remember how you said that if someone wants to kill him, then he would help them? Maybe that's what happened.
Maybe.
Or he changed his mind, as he said.
Yeah. Nagito ended up in such a cruel state. Nagito is dead. Deep down, I believed that when the killing finally ended, I'd never see this guy again.
Is that a towel over his mouth?
I think so, or just like I don't know, duct tape, something like that.
More like tape.
I never expected I'd be looking at Nagito's dead body like this. Nagito probably thought the same. I couldn't help but seeing in his dead, frightened face. But on this island, unbelievably abnormal occurrences happen all the time. Even Nagito couldn't escape that truth. But even something as small as that. A body has been discovered.
A body has been discovered.
Mm-hmm.
Now then,
A Bobby.
amount of time has passed, the class
This is gonna be the last class trial.
Do you want me to?
There will be one in
confirm
chapter
that or
6,
no?
but the one that will
I already know it's gonna be the last class trial. I have a good feeling. A dead body announcement?
Do you want me to confirm it or not?
No.
no.
Fine.
The body
Screw
just.
you guys. I'm going home.
You already are harm. The dead
I
body.
didn't say that again.
What?
You already are home.
You already are home.
Okay.
A dead body announcement? Then it's for real. Are you gonna go?
Huh? Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, Dan.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
Nagito is really dead.
It's not that he's dead. If the body discovery announcement was made, does that mean Naito was killed? Killed?
Not necessarily.
Plus, it's from one of us. You know what that means, right?
Seems like it though.
One of us killed Naito? Yeah, duh. One of us killed him so brutally?
Yes.
Then it's going to start again.
Huh?
The class trial is going to start soon, right? Then
Yup, we gotta do it. We gotta find out who Naito's killer is. No matter who you guys sacrifice, you're determined to survive and leave this island, right? The time for action is now. So allow me to give you a familiar Monokuma Hold it right there! What, don't get in my way like that. I was just about to whip out the Monokuma file in such a cool way. Shut up, I cannot stand this anymore. How much longer are you gonna keep putting them through this? No more, I won't let you. I'll make sure to pulverize your evil intentions. Say something. Oh, now I remember who you are. You're Monomi. You just now noticed? Anyway, Monomi, if you're gonna talk about my intentions, why don't you talk about yours first? Huh? What are your intentions anyway? Why do you keep everyone cooped up on this island? I'm sure everyone wants to know, right? Wants to know, you know. What? No fair, you're shutting up too.
Enough already. We already have enough to deal with concerning Nagito. Please, do not say anything else that will confuse us. Anyway, let's begin.
Huh? But...
This is just...
I mean, in the end, we still have to do it, right? As long as the killing happens, we can't do anything about it, right? We have no choice but to do it, right?
Oh, sorry.
Besides, it's our fault that we couldn't even prevent it.
I know. That's the only way we can survive, right? Looks like you kids are way more well-behaved than Monomi. I'm tired of this too, you know. That's why
Dan left.
That's why I'm definitely gonna make sure to finish this good this time.
I guess Dan just wanted to see Nagito die.
Yeah, don't blame her. Does that mean you guys are getting bored of this school trip? Don't worry, the end is near.
Oh god.
The end? Don't make a face like a pig that's become... Oh my god. Don't make a face up like a pig that's about to become bacon, alright? You've already noticed it too. The meaning behind that Monokuma timer. Well, I guess there's only 2 days left, huh? When that timer reaches 0, 2 days from now, what will happen to us? The killing trip will be over! If this will finally be over, does that mean we can go home? Don't count your bears before they hatch. There's still something you gotta do before that, right? So once again, alright, we're preparing for the last trial. You guys need to finish out who Nagito's killer is and survive the class trial. If this ends here, there won't be an afterword after that.
Last time wasn't there 6 trials in the last game?
I think so. Oh, hold on! I won't let you escape this time. Wait right there. What do you guys think? If the school trip is really at its end, is it safe to think we can go home, right?
Kazuichi, I understand how you feel, but we need to focus on Nagito's case first.
Even if we go home, it'll be the end for us if we screw up here. Oh, I'll do it.
Do you want to read it?
Yeah. Then let's hurry up and solve Nagito's case so we can all head back home.
It is nice to think everyone can go home, but that is impossible, right?
Yep, one of us was the murderer.
I mean, someone in this room killed Nagito.
There's a killer among us. The weight of those words
You said it.
I know. The weight of those words began to sink into me. That was true of the previous cases, but was it really true this time? No matter how much I tried, I couldn't believe it. Because the victim was Nagito? Because his death was so abnormally cruel? No, it wasn't just that. There was something more to it. More than that. And whatever it was stuck inside me. Alright, investigation time.
Oh, look at the Monokuma.
Yeah, I noticed that. First, we gotta look at the Monokuma file. Alright. The victim was Naito Kameda. The body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp.
Noon?
That's when the fireworks went off.
Yeah.
Well, that's strange, because everyone was at the fireworks.
Yeah, they should have been at least anyway.
Ooh. Everyone was there.
Not only is there
Except Sonya. She just arrived.
True. Not only is there Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there is a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right arm. What a tragic situation. Just reading this is making me depressed.
Is there something wrong with this Monokuma file?
Huh? Again? What's wrong with it?
New sharp.
Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there is a laceration in his left arm and a knife impaled through his right arm.
It's definitely weird.
What's weird? What's up?
Well, I guess I'll find out if I look around. That's what the investigation is for.
Don't worry or form conclusion on your own. That makes me more worried than I should be.
We can discuss it later. Right now it's our only chance to investigate. So we should investigate first. If we don't, there won't be anything for us to discuss.
Well, I guess you're right. Then I'll start with the surrounding area surrounding Nagato's body, and I should start with the back of the warehouse. Since the current blocked most of the water, this area wasn't affected by the sprinklers that much. Thanks to that, I can properly investigate Nagato's body. I never thought I'd have to investigate Nagato's body. You probably didn't expect to end up like this either. Alright. Monokuma file has been added to the truth list section of your handbooks. Alright. What can we look at? I guess we'll start with the body.
Yeah, the body.
I never expected Nagito to die like this. He was always spreading nonsense about hope and trying to confuse the hell out of us. But even so, dying like this is just too cruel. Also, he wasn't completely useless. There were times that he was able to reach the truth because of him. But everything good and bad about him is gone. We'll never be confused by him again. We'll never be saved by him again. No. Now's not the time to think about unnecessary things. I need to focus on the investigation right now. Alright. Why is he so stretched? Anyway.
Cause the ropes.
I know, but like... Anyway. For now, I need to investigate
I don't know what the killer tried to do, but...
For now, I need to investigate everything about his body that catches my eye. Alright. Let's look at the... whatever's at the end of his little thingy right here. Both of Nagito's legs are tied up. Each rope is tied to a pillar nearby. He wouldn't have been able to move at all. According to the Monokuma file, the wounds on his legs were all stab wounds. Does that mean
you think the killer tortured him?
I mean, I feel like it's kind of obvious. Does that mean the killer didn't just tie up Nagito? They also stabbed his legs? Why would the killer do something like that? At any rate, pretty sadistic. The killer must have been holding a huge grudge towards him. Or they must have been torturing him. Torture? I mean, if they wanted to kill him, they would have just stabbed him once in the chest, right? If you disregard the spear in his chest, the other wounds were inflicted for other reasons than killing. Which means all the wounds all over Nagito's body were all from the killer torturing him. If that's the case, was Nagito trying to make Nagito confess? Was it something that would have led to the traitor? Well, even if this was torture, there's no doubt that the killer must have held a deep grudge towards Nagito. Hold on, let me take a drink of water. Alright, let's go. Refusing to let him die easily, I can totally understand a dark impulse like that. Even if they had a huge grudge against him, would they really have gone this far? Torture wounds have been added to the truth bullet section. Hold on, let me just make sure. Alright. What else? What else? Let's look at the huge spear. A spear with a flashy ornament on it is impaled deeply into Nagito's stomach.
There's no way around it. That looks like the fatal wound.
Oh my, what's this? Such a strange looking spear, isn't it? A cord extended from the tip of the handle, there's an iron weight attached to it. I see, I see. You use the cord as a whip to capture the enemy and deliver the final blow with the spear.
Hmm.
Is this your first time looking at this too? Of course. Now this is the Spear of Gungnir, right? This is the Spear of Gungnir, right? You definitely just came up with that now. By the way, I just wanted to ask you, where did that spear come from anyway?
I feel like I saw it at Nezumi Castle.
What? Nezumi Castle? I was designed to be afraid of mice, so I can't go in there. Damn you mice, damn you all to hell. I see, even he doesn't know what's inside that castle.
Or is he lying?
Maybe. Well, more importantly, I need to focus on the investigation. The spear definitely catches my eye, but the way on the end of the cord coming out of the handle, it looks like that has part of the blood on it too. And for some reason, the section of the cord doesn't have any blood on it. That was probably where the person's hand was.
Yeah.
It's not the size of a human fist. It's strange that the section of cord doesn't have blood on it.
Do you not put 2 and 2 together?
Yeah. Also,
Bruh.
Shiaki mentioned this earlier, but apparently the spear came from the Izumi Castle. It might be better if I confirm that later. Alright. Spear of Gungnir has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Alright. Let's look at the tape mouth. He must have been in great pain. He clearly had this agonizing look on his face when he died. His mouth is covered with duct tape. Was this to keep Nagito from screaming for help? Obviously. Jeez, what a horrible look on his face. The blood spatter all over it doesn't even help either. It's a good thing his mouth was covered in duct tape, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to look at him.
I got a minute, sorry, excuse me.
Shiaki moved past Shiaki and me and squatted down next to Nagito's face. In one swift movement, she ripped the duct tape off of his mouth. Hey, what are you doing?
It's gonna be fine.
It'll be fine. I'll put it back right away once I'm done investigating here.
Putting the duct tape back isn't easy, you ungrateful swine. You're gonna get cursed.
Ah, the blood on Akira's face. It looks like it mostly came from the slice on his left arm. If that's the case.
It's no use, she's not listening.
Hey, about the blood splatter on his face. There's no blood under the duct tape.
What's wrong with that?
This duct tape has crinkles like he was sticking toward the inside of his mouth, right? Nagito was probably desperately moving his mouth into the duct tape.
I don't know why I'm yawning. Seriously, what's wrong with that? She means Nagito's face was covered with duct tape before he got those wounds all over his body. So he tried to shout, which caused the duct tape to get stuck to his mouth a bit. But what's wrong with that? Is there something we really need to be worrying about? I don't really get it, but just put the duct tape back in his mouth already.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyways, this might be some sort of clue. I should remember it. Alright. Duct tape hasn't been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Alright. Let's look at this arm right here. There's a cut on his upper left arm. His arms and right hand have stab wound, but this wound looks like a slice. That's probably the reason that the stab wound in his left arm doesn't look as deep compared to the other wounds. Well, regardless, it doesn't change the fact that it's a hideous wound. There's blood everywhere.
There's something strange.
Huh. Strange, what?
Look at the palm of his left hand. I think that blood is from when his left arm was sliced, but... Doesn't the blood splatter look strange? It cuts off right in the middle of his palm.
Yeah, it definitely cuts it off.
He was holding something.
Maybe. Maybe he was holding onto that weird, thingy. The lasso looking thingy.
Maybe.
Maybe that's as far as the blood would reach when it splattered.
Well, that would explain the blood on his palm, but...
Oh, is there something else strange?
You flip it over and look at the back of his hand. Oh.
Oh.
Here, there's lots of blood, but only above the middle joint of each finger.
You're right,
That's
but
strange.
you're right, but why is it only on this part? Maybe he was wearing those like gloves that like only cover your palm but not the fingers.
Maybe.
I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of.
See, just as I said, right? It's strange when I win.
Oh, she's so cute.
Yay.
Yeah, sure, you win. But it's definitely strange. What did the killer do? What did the killer do to make the blood splatter like that? Blood splatter on the left hand has been added to the true blood section in your handbook. Alright. Let's look at the rope that's right here. Nagito's right wrist is tied with rope, but it looks like the tip of the rope got burnt off. Could this be because of the fire? But that's weird. If the rope is burnt off like this, why are Nagito's clothes completely unaffected by the fire when he was close to the blaze? Burnt rope has been added to the true blood section of your handbook. And now the knife. A knife is stabbed through Nagito's right hand. Did the killer do this? And how would they do something so cruel?
It must be from the military base.
Military base? Now that you mention it, you're right. This is like a survival knife.
By the way, it seems like the wounds on his legs and left arm were caused by that same knife.
Which means after the killer was finished stabbing Nagito's legs and arms, they stabbed the hand through his right arm, right?
And then, they finish him off with a spear. How cruel.
Then does that mean the killer went through the trouble of using two weapons, a knife and a spear? But they could have just killed Nagito by stabbing him with a knife. Why do they need the use of the spear at all?
That is definitely strange. Was there a reason they had to use it?
The reason they used the spear, huh? Survival knife had been added to the triple signature handbook. Why? Because I'm done surrounding the area of Nagito's body. Jeez, I can't believe I actually investigated such a grisly looking body. Even I'm surprised with myself. Does this mean I'm used to it? My classmate's dead body is right in front of me, and one of my peers is the killer responsible. I have to investigate his death so I can find the killer. Am I used to something so abnormal? That would mean I'm becoming abnormal too. Alright. Time to talk to everyone, I guess. Actually, let's look at the...
Yeah, let's get all these.
Monokuma's dead. There's blood coming out of his stomach. Hey. No response. Or, that's not his voice. No response. He's dead, Jim. Just kidding, I'm not dead. Is this one of the life-size plushies that are being produced at the factory? If you're mistaking for a plushie for me, then there's something wrong with you. You're a stuffed animal too, you know. Don't put oversized garbage there, it's so misleading. What are you calling oversized garbage? Could this be one of Monokuma's tricks? Then why do you do that? Making a hole like... oh my god, making a hole like he got stabbed and then going on the trouble of dirtying the whole blood. Did he try to imitate Nagito's body or something? I had nothing to do with that. Huh? He's probably lying. Seriously, you're always lying. You should just die like that plushie over there. You seem more mad than usual these days, Monomi. But you better watch what you say. If you feel like I can wipe you out easily, you know. God, I won't give in to your threats. I'll fight you until the very end. I will definitely take back the Sea of the World supremacy from Monokuma. Looks like those annoyances are gone. But if this wasn't Monokuma's trick, then who did this? Could the killer have done something with this? If so, is this Nagito's blood? I have no idea how this connects to the incident. Monokuma plushie has been added to the true blood section of your handbook. Alright, more things on the ground.
Lighter.
Fire
That might have set the fire.
Maybe. Ah, it's an oil lighter. This is where the currents must have been hanging. It looks like the fire did intensive damage here. If the oil lighter was placed here, it got caught in the fire.
Ah, an oil lighter. Someone probably wanted to keep warm. most foolish thought. This is clearly the cause of the fire. Oil lighters can continue to burn even after someone lets go of them.
Alright.
Which means
So, using that, the curtain was set on fire.
But then, that was Nagito the one who started the fire? Because all of us are out here. How could somebody have, start the fire?
Yeah.
Huh, okay. Using that oil lighter, huh? Do you think the killer set up some sort of trick with it?
you are right.
The killer probably planned to destroy evidence by setting this warehouse on fire.
Because the fire by destroying evidence? That's the only reason I can think of why the killer would set fire to their crime scene, but... Oil lighter has been added to the truthful section of your handbook. Alright, now let's look at the grenade. Fire grenade. Looks like a bunch of plastic balls, remnants of the plastic that was scattered all over the place. This is probably, yeah, the fire grenades. Those fire grenades that we used to put out the fire, well, they aren't really that useful in the end. The fire was only extinguished thanks to the sprinklers. Well, nevertheless, the evidence really isn't all that strange. Alright. Oh, let's talk. Yeah. Let's go from left to right. It mattered for Gundam's killing and for Mikan's, but look, it's different this time. It doesn't matter this time. What doesn't matter? The time! It looks like the time doesn't matter. It was clearly written into the Monokuma file. The tomb was death. The time of death was noon sharp. If it was noon, what were we doing at that time? What were we doing? Well, right now it's... Yeah, that's what it happened 30 minutes ago. So it also has a clock function. Then that means Nagito died 30 minutes ago. Huh, happened that recently? He's totally a fresh kill. Fresh, that's such a bad way to describe it. Huh, if it happened 30 minutes ago, was it around the time we were struggling with the bombs?
It was, because it was...
Yeah, because the bomb were supposed to explode at noon. You're right, the fake bomb were originally supposed to explode at noon. Which means whoever doesn't have an alibi for that time is Nagito's killer. But it could also have been like Nikamaru's, that the killer could have also used some kind of automated setup. But the crime looked very detailed. They would have needed time to prepare. And whoever doesn't have an alibi before we found the bombs is suspicious. Wait, none of us have an alibi for that time. That's when we all split up to search for the bombs. Yeah, that's the problem. Alright, Kane. I'm not freaking about Kazuichi. I'm not freaking out about it like Kazuichi, but I definitely can't stop thinking about it. When the Monokuma timer reaches 0 2 days from now, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? This round school trip is gonna be over, right? We can finally go home. Carefree until the end. Does that mean you don't think it will happen? Monokuma might be planning to make us do something after the countdown ends. What do you mean by something? He's making us kill each other, you know? What could be worse than that? I don't know. But this is Monokuma we're talking about, you know? There's no way this will end smoothly with a countdown. Anyway, like you said before, if we screw this up, it's the end for us. For now, let's focus on the investigation. We'll think about the countdown after we live through the class trial. Yeah, I know. Then don't be bringing up strange things like that. Alright, Shiaki, what you got for us? She looks like she's deep in thought while staring at the ceiling. What happened? Is there something strange about the ceiling?
Yeah, about that sprinkler.
That's one of the sprinkler heads that activated to put out the fire.
You can see a girder right next to it, right there. Can you see that red streak?
Huh?
Ooh.
Oh. You're right, I can definitely see it. It looks like a small red line on the ceiling girder.
Is that blood?
Yup. Blood? The color definitely looks like blood. Oh my god, like blood, but there's no way blood could actually get up there, right? Plus, it's a straight line.
It's blood from the rope thing. The spear.
Maybe.
The sphere was hung up there and it dropped.
Oh, that's true.
That's why I've been staring at it. I think it's strange.
It's definitely strange. I should remember this. Alright. Blood in the Girt has been added to the True Blood section of your handbook. Now then, I guess there's enough. I guess that's enough investigating the area behind the curtain. The killer's goal wasn't just to kill Nagito. There should have been another reason as well. If not, they would have gone to the trouble of tying him up with a rope and covering his mouth with duct tape. Not just that, there's a reason to inflict. But not just that, there's no reason to inflict any wound other than the fatal one. So what was the reason? It looks like I better investigate the other areas before I figure that out. Alright, I should investigate the other areas inside this warehouse first. Oh, I haven't finished talking to these people. One of us killed Nagito in such a cruel way? It's just so bizarre. I can't do anything except laugh. Interesting. Alright,
Yeah, because it's not important. If only everyone could go home. Nothing would make me happier. No, we should finish the class trial. Then we can think about what will happen after.
Alright, looks like we have to explore the other areas. Maybe, yeah.
Yep.
Alright, what do we have to explore? Oh, we got a music radio. Alright.
I guess that's what the music was playing from.
This is an MP3 player. There's even a speaker plugged into it. But why is that here? It looks like that weird music was playing from here. You know, that music was blaring when the fire started. Yeah, you're right. Looks like it busted from getting drenched by the sprinklers. There's no mistaking it. That music was playing from that MP3 player. I don't disagree with that, but why was the killer playing music from this? Alright. Oh yeah, I was looking at something and apparently, look at this. So you know this, right?
Yeah.
You see this right here?
Yeah.
Look what it says right there.
My skills of health fragments. Ooh.
And this has been here the whole time.
Bruh. How do you use these?
I have no idea. Attentive influence slightly increases the influence gauge. Effective during the class trial cannot be combined with envious influence.
What is the influence gauge?
I think that's like my range of fire, I guess.
Oh.
Slightly increases the focus gauge. Effective during the class trial. Slightly increases the time limit for each phase. Effective during the class.
We don't need that. We do not need that.
Charisma increases influence gauge recovery when correct answers are chosen. Oh, that's like influence gauge. The gauge is like how much health I have, I think.
Oh.
So I think when I get a correct answer, I'll get more health back from that.
Yeah.
Slightly steadies your aim. No, I don't think I'll need that. Done swift. Reduces your aiming speed. Effective during the non-stop debate. Increases your aiming speed. Trigger happy. Decreases delay between firing truth bullets. I'm gonna buy that. Algorithm. Increases the speed of memorizing a debate, especially during a non-stop debate.
Memorizing a statement?
I'm not sure.
What? What does that mean?
I'm not sure. Focus gauge decreases at a slower rate during concentration and fever time. Effective during the non-stop debate. Hangman's Gambit. There's so many of these things. Jeez.
Wait, Melodious voice.
What? This one?
Melodious voice.
Increases damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed. Effective during the top.
No,
panic.
it's the top one.
Oh, this one?
Delusion? Yeah. Look.
I'll buy it, because why not?
Alright, let's go look at the other ones.
A vocabulary. Increases bullet capacity effective during panic. No. Allows you to lock on to 2 statements at once. I mean, I guess. Let me look at the others first. Mood maker. Easier to shift mood to your favor. Effective during rebuttal showdown. What is rebuttal showdown? Sharpness increased by 2. Oh!
It's the one where you had to slice everything.
Yeah, thank you. Give me that. Oh, oops.
What?
Fine sword. Increased sharpness. Oh, yeah. I'll take that. Then what's the point of getting an excellent blade if you could get fine sword? Whatever. Increases max speed, effective during logic dive. Maneuver. Increases turning power. I'll buy that, I guess.
Turning power?
Like, it just makes it, like, more steady. Increases jumping. Yeah, whatever.
Hello?
I guess we're good for now.
Yeah, that's all.
Anyway, back to this. Anything in this?
Tons of books.
There are a bunch of books stacked on top of each other, and Monokuma stated. Alright, nothing much. Anything here? Monokuma panel. There's a lot of tipped over Monokuma panels. The panel near the curtains of the back is tipped over and burned. Did the fire do this? Yeah, of course. But why are they scattered like this? The last time I checked,
they might have been, dude. They might have been placed like dominoes to set up a trap or something. Set off a trap.
Oh, that's true. I didn't notice it like that. But why are they scattered like this? The last time I came here, I seem to recall. Yeah, they're all like that. They should have been neatly put away. Huh.
Maybe we're the ones who made this mess.
Huh?
Look, the tipped over panel by the entrance is really close to the door, right? So maybe the reason these panels are tipped over is the door.
Oh yeah, it was like a domino effect.
Yeah.
It's trying to open it slowly. No, that's not the problem. Susie will be fine with those words, and yeah.
Oh, so all of that set off the fire.
Maybe. Yes, you'll be fine. We get it. Could it be? Was that it?
And then something else I've been wondering. These Monokuma panels are tipped over starting from the entrance to the back of the warehouse, right?
Uh-huh.
They seem to be lying on top of each other in a straight line.
Or a domino-like fashion. Yeah, compared to the other tipped over panels, that line is the only one that's neatly organized.
Isn't this clearly strange?
Strange, that means we can speculate this is done intentionally. Alright. Monokuma panels have been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Alright, anything else here? I guess I could look at these boxes. All these CDs are copies of Monokuma's music. They should be burned too. Okay. I guess I can talk to Shiaki.
Did you look at everything on the ground?
Yeah.
Looks like this side is completely soaked because of the sprinkler. Even if there was an important clue here, we might not be able to notice it.
But it's better than the warehouse burning to the ground. Good thing we were able to put out the fire.
But there was a lot of smoke. It's a good thing we didn't go inside when we were throwing the grenades. I agree. If we did, we would have been caught by the sprinklers and become all wet and soggy.
Miss Sonia's all wet. She's all drenched and soggy. Aha. You were thinking that, huh? I wasn't thinking that at all. Why are you responding, Kazuichi? I was asking Hajime.
Bruh.
You're screwing with me. Oh my, screwing? How lewd.
Yeah, he just met.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me with such fearful eyes. I was only imagining it for a second. Kazuichi, did you really keep your mouth shut already? Alright.
This guy.
Akane. Oh, we're gonna talk to you.
Yeah.
Alright, Kazuichi, what's up? Well, even though I said I was gonna kill him, there's no way I would have done it, you know? I was just really upset. Alright, Fuyuhige, what's up? Well, to think that the countdown after we lived through this class trial. Alright. Sonia, you got something to say? Looks like Sonia is focused on investigating the warehouse. Which reminds me, there's something I need to ask her about. Now that we're pretty much finished investigating Nagito's body, it's time to ask her. Hey Sonia, do you have a minute?
Yes, what is it?
I want to talk to you about the fake bomb Nagito set in the warehouse. Right before it exploded, you said something like this, right?
It is alright. It is not a bomb.
How did you know the bombs were fake?
Well,
That's not all either. You were looking for the bombs. Why were you at the military base? I thought you were supposed to be searching the central island. Plus, when I called you, you didn't come to the factory right away. When were you, and what were you doing there at the time?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. She sucks.
oh my.
It cannot be.
Do you suspect me? It's a misunderstanding. I am not the killer. Jesus shit, you son of a bitch.
Oh my god. Sonia?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I was panicking.
I don't think I've heard her. I've heard her curse before.
I remember seeing on Reddit that only like 3 characters never curse in the game at all.
I shall come down and explain to you why I was at the military base.
Okay.
You walked in. I am back.
When I first explored the final island, I discovered a vast amount of bombs there.
Huh?
At first, I was worried that someone might use them for nefarious reasons if I announced it to everyone. So, I kept silent the whole time.
Does that mean you heard Nagito's planted? So you heard Nagito's planted bombs, and you're suspicious and went to investigate them?
And as I suspected, the bombs had disappeared. I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found.
And because you were searching for them, you were too late when we gathered, right?
Please listen.
And because of that, I reached a conclusion. The bombs Nagito brought were from the military base, which means they were fake bombs.
How did you find that out from the bombs to the military? How did you find out the bombs of the military base were fake?
Because I attempted to use one of them.
What?
I thought one of the bombs would be strong enough to blast open the door to the ancient ruin. At the time, I still believed the bombs were real. And I thought that I could use one of them to gain entrance to the ancient ruin.
Oh, I see.
However,
Oh, she's doing it.
Bomb was not real. It was merely a fireworks display. God damn it all to hell.
See, so that's why you're the only one who knew the bombs at the military base were
Okay, that seems plausible.
Mommy as well. She was also secretly peeking at the bomb.
Secretly, we can see her.
Which means
if those bombs are the same ones that disappeared, it would mean Nagito took them. That is why I knew it was a fake.
Oh, alright.
However, I did think it was strange when Nagito blew up the hotel lobby.
Shiaki.
Yep.
Or not Shiaki, what's his name? Soda, Kazuichi.
Soda went yee.
He went yeehaw.
That bomb was real, and I could not stop thinking about it. But upon further reflection, that might have been Nagito's plan all along. He showed us a real bomb to make us believe that the bombs he said were real as well.
Dang. If so, the Nagito cautions were extremely calculated, like usual. But the problem is, his reason for doing it.
With this, I have explained everything.
do you have a minute?
There should be no more reason for you to doubt me.
Yeah, I don't think it was her. Which is making
Yeah, it seems plausible.
Which is making me scared since I don't think it's Sonia. I don't think it's Kazuichi. It's not me. I don't think it's Fuyuhiko. And
No, it's Shiaki.
I don't know. It might be Shiaki. I'm getting that feeling. I don't know. It's always the person you never expect. Who is the person we like absolutely think it's not gonna be? Shiaki. And who is it gonna be? It's probably gonna be Shiaki. And if it's Shiaki, I'm gonna weep.
He has been such a big help right now, though. Like, over the course of it, no way.
Okay. You're right. I got
Like,
it.
you know, there's always the other, like, in the last game, remember Kirigiri? She was the one that, like, the one that helped the main character. So I think Shiaki might, yeah.
I know, but do you really think it's gonna follow the same pattern?
It seems like it.
I don't know, man. Sonia's account has been added to the True Politics Career Handbook. Alright, pretty much finished looking for clues inside the warehouse. I was able to find clues, but there's still not enough. There's still so many things I don't understand yet.
You look worried.
Yeah, I am.
At a time like this, it might be good if you broaden your investigation.
You mean it's good to investigate the other places as well? She might be right. There are several things I've been wondering besides from the crime scene. The military base that Sonia mentioned, the plushie factory next door, Nazumi Castle where the spheres originally came from, and Naito's room too. If I'm going to understand the reason for his actions, I need to know more about him.
I'm pretty sure the others have already finished investigating. Hey, you guys, isn't it about time you leave this mess and exploring other areas too?
In response to Shiaki, the others gathered around.
I agree. I was just thinking about proceeding to another area. It seems we have the same idea.
But is it safe? There won't be anyone to guard the crime scene.
We don't have a choice. There just aren't enough of us. Besides, we've investigated all we can here.
I guess you're right.
Also, it looks like the clues we found aren't enough to piece the incident together. So we need to search for them in other areas, probably. Well, alternatively, if there aren't any clues in other areas either, we have to give up completely.
You don't really need to say that. Is it really okay if we leave this place? There's no time for us to stand around. In order to survive, there's no other way except to do it. In order to survive, we need to find out Nagito's killer. If we don't sacrifice that person, nobody can survive. That's our reality. That's why there's no time for us to stand around. Alright. What places do we gotta explore? Let's see. Okay, we gotta explore the factory. And then the Jabberwock Military Park. Alright. Let's go look here first. This is where Sonia should be. I guess I could just give everything a double check. Alright, Sonia, what you got? Actually, let me look at the other things first. The life-size Monokuma plushie are crammed inside an enormous basket, but looks like there aren't any clues here. Alright, the laptop. That reminds me, when I saw Naito's video message on this laptop. Is he watching us from somewhere? If he's not, then how did he time message this so perfectly? No, look, the video was played, then it's a video message, that's one thing I don't get. At the time, Naito should have already been killed, which means the video were recorded in advance. That's right, besides that voice, there might have been data on the software that could be useful. With that thought in mind, I tried messing around with the laptop, but it's no use, it's locked, there's no way I can examine this. But if it's locked, maybe there is really something inside. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Alright, let's look at the car. Apparently the bombs were stuffed in this trunk were actually fireworks. Which reminds me, this truck looks like it came from the military base. Naito must have brought it here. Oh, oops, I accidentally skipped through that. Apparently... oh, oops. Apparently the bombs are kept here. Other than that, there's nothing particular that catches my eye, okay. Oh, what's this right here? No, I don't want to look at that.
Wow.
Hello, Daniel.
Yes, Dan.
You guys are still investigating?
Uh-huh. There's
Yeah,
almost
we
a
just.
Yup. There's an enormous machine that is, but it's stopped for now. Looks like there's something related to the incident here. Okay,
That's all you say about it?
I guess so. Break room. The break room is on the other side of the store. There's where we had tamed the fire grenades. Anything inside? There's nothing on the floor that looks like it could be a clue. Not even trash. I guess we can talk to Sonia. Hi, Sonia.
I never seen flaming Monokuma in my life.
Well, Monokuma isn't exactly the summon you'd normally run into.
However, while I was staring at all these Monokumas, a thought occurred to me.
Huh. Oh.
The bomb that went off at the lobby might have been set up here.
What makes you say that, Sonia? Huh?
Do you have a minute?
If you hide the bomb inside the Monokuma plushie, it will make a frightening weapon. Do you not think the group that is forcing us to kill each other would devise something like that? A plushie bomb is an act of terrorism. Let's rip these apart right away so we can confirm it.
Hold on. If there really is a bomb inside, wouldn't it explode if we carelessly mess with it?
Either way, it is all gravy.
All gravy? What the hell does that mean? Stop! There's no bombs. You know, if you pick me up, all you'll feel is a soft wave of cotton.
You are right. Then, where did Nagito obtain the bomb he used?
I wonder.
Octagon?
If I give you guys any hint, then you should know it wasn't from the military base. To tell you the truth, the bombs there are all fake.
Please wait.
I know that already. You should have said so earlier.
Well, I thought if I kept quiet, if I kept quiet, it would foreshadow that the killing was gonna happen. That's why I'm just telling you now for the first time. Phew, I feel so relieved. But if the bomb wasn't from the military base or this factory, then he must have brought it from the Octagon.
Yup.
I must say you have a good eye there, Sonia. Putting a bomb inside one of my plushies seems like a splendid idea. Let's try it.
It's something I should not have said.
It's not your fault, don't worry about it. Alright, Monokuma. Alright, I guess that's it for you then. I guess we're out here. We're gonna meet Soda at the factory.
Military base. Outside.
Yeah. I have a feeling Shiaki's gonna be at Nagito's room. Military base. Alright, what's up, what's his name? It's Kazuichi. Alright, just gonna give everything a quick double check. Oh look, all the bombs from the back here are gone. Or was there cargo on this back?
I don't remember. I was hardly paying attention yesterday.
When I tried looking through the truck bed, it's empty. Nothing's here. When I first came here, there was something on the back of the truck, which means Sonia was telling the truth. I expected the bombs to disappear. I thoroughly checked inside them, nor to be found. But did Nagito know the bombs weren't real? It's possible he thought they were the real thing. No, never mind. As he said it in his video message. So were you surprised? Seriously, do you think about it? Do you really think there's enough bombs for built the entire island? If I were a guy, I wouldn't really use them. You knew the bombs were fake. He only did it so he could weed out the traitor. Now, is that really it? Did Nagito only do that to expose the traitor? Maybe. Maybe there's a different motive behind his actions. Oh look, I noticed a secret Monokuma.
Hey.
I knew you could do it.
Money.
Money!
Alright, let's look here. A huge supply of guns and other firearms are stuffed into the truck bed. Ah, I found them! Huh? What did you find?
Are those the spear?
Well, the bed truck over there has guns in it, but I found other stuff like a survival knife. That's, yeah, the one that was in his hand.
Yup.
Is that the same knife that was stabbed through Nagito's right hand? Which means the killer obtained the knife from here. So the killer is somebody who visited this military base at least once. That's everyone though. No, not me. This is the first time I've been here. That sounds fishy.
Yep. It sure does.
Alright, let's look at the tank. If the bombs are fake, this might be fake too. But I'm not brave enough to check it out for myself. The helicopter. Yeah, okay, we know this. Alright, Kazushi, what do you got for us? Damn it, this place is dangerous. This dangerous place is the reason all of this messed up stuff is happening. Leaving guns out of the picture is totally dangerous. Seriously, they gotta take better care of these. It's easy to say that, but there's no one on this island who can do that. Is that it? I guess there's nothing here. Alright, what else? We already went to the
You
factory.
gotta go to Nazumi Castle.
Yeah, okay. Let's go to the next island. Oops. And Nazumi Castle is on the 4th island, right?
I think.
Alright. Alright, yeah, it's right here. Nazumi Castle. I have a feeling Fuyuhiko's gonna be here.
Go.
Yeah, I called it. Alright. Hold on, I gotta let Pickle out. BRB.
Pickle.
I have returned. Alright, Fuyuhiko, what you got for us? Not much to explore here. Alright, Fuyuhiko, what you got for us? Look at the wall of spears. I guess it's obvious where the weapon came from.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. I see where the flashy
Seems
ornament
like
is
it.
on here. Oh, yeah, look, the rest of them are here. Hanging
Yep.
from the wall. The spear, it's definitely it, right? Just as I thought, it looks exactly like the spear that killed Nagito. The same whip-like cord is attached to the handle, and there's a weight on the end of it.
Why is there a weight though? I don't get it.
Yeah, I mean, neither.
What did it say it was for? Wasn't like a whip?
I assume, I guess.
I think they said it was like a whip.
Plus, it looks like one of the spears on the wall is missing. There's no mistaking it. The killer took one of the spears and used it as a weapon. Spears of Gunir, huh? Monokuma would have totally come up with a lame name like that. But why did the killer use a spear and a knife? Yeah, they could have just killed him with a knife. It would have been easier too. There's no way a spear like this is unnecessary. With this unnecessary cord thing is easy to use. Yeah, it definitely looks hard to wield. But still, they chose this spear for a reason, right? What could the reason be? I feel a little tired. No matter how much I investigate, I feel like I'm no closer to the truth. That's probably why I feel this way. This strange feeling I've never felt before, as if Nagito is trying to make us suffer even after he's died. Now is not the time to think about such stupid things. I haven't even investigated his cottage yet. It's too early to start complaining. And if we investigated that place, we might be able to find some sort of clue. Alright, let's go. Dude, this music is jamming. Leave. Yeah. Let's head back to the cottage, which is on First Island. First Island. I feel like it's been forever since we've been back to the island, or the First Island.
Yeah. Has been a while.
Alright, Shiaki, I'm here. What the? Nanakuma.
Hajime. What's this?
Oh my, you wanna go inside Nagito's room too?
What are you gonna do?
I was just listening to Shiaki's request. She wants me to unlock the door to Nagito's cottage because she really needs it for the class trial. She begged me while she was licking my black eye.
I didn't do that.
Bro, you better not be cheating on me, Shiaki. Anyway.
Bro.
Boy, the crowd.
Then do it. It's sweet because it's made out of black bean pasta. Hey, hey, we don't have time to mess around. Hurry up and unlock the dang door.
Fine.
Fine. I guess I have no choice. I just gotta do that, right?
Now then.
Uh-oh. Goody.
Bye-bye.
See, I've opened the door. You are free to investigate it now. This is my first time seeing that, but why does he have to open the door with that weird spell?
Maybe the touch key at the computer, right?
Hey, hey.
More importantly, let's go inside now that the door's open.
I agree. Yeah, you're right. Whoa, what's that? Oh, that's freaking her treasure, remember? Monomi's treasure. So Nagito was living here. What was he thinking inside this room? What was he feeling as he spent his days in here? I can't even imagine. Wanting to see absolute hope, becoming despair so he could act as a stepping stone for the rest of us. No matter how much I think about it, I just don't understand.
Guy.
Huh?
Crazy guy.
Yeah. I don't know if he truly understood that. He was especially weird these past few days. What changed him? Maybe. The clue to that might be hidden here as well. Yeah, this freaking big old obvious letter. Ooh, I hit him on Akuma.
Hey. Well, it's not Akuma taking it back.
Yup.
Right.
Nice. I guess let's just look at the treasure box. A fancy looking treasure box is covered in sparkling pink lights and totally stands out. Ah, could this be... Yeah, her treasure. Can't you let me know when you find my treasure? It's a magnificent...
Bro, he stole one of his treasure.
Dang, how could he?
Oh my god.
That treasure box.
Chiaki, you know about this?
He's really cute.
Oh, so you're just reacting. This is a Monami stolen treasure box. If this is here, that means the thief Monami was talking about was Nagito. But why would Nagito steal this? In order to find out, it might be good to see what's inside.
Is it gonna be okay? It looks a little dangerous.
It might be, but it also might be some sort of clue, you know? If it wasn't important, Nagito wouldn't have stolen it from Monami in the first place. I turned back towards the treasure box and cautiously opened the lid. Inside was a note card. Could this be... Why is a note card inside this treasure box like it's something important? I took the note card out of the treasure box and began leaving through it. I see. It must be your diary. It contains sloppy drawings as if they were drawn by children and entries that look like chicken scratch.
Saved like it.
Day 1, I was able to talk to everyone for the first day today. Monokuma showed up and turned everything bad. Day 2. BQ is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired. Is this a diary?
Looks like it. Did Monomi write these?
Probably. These pictures and entries totally suit her. I kept flipping through the pages. Day 4, day 5, day after... Page after page of poorly written entries continue on this notebook. I don't really understand, but it looks like there aren't really clues in here. And right when I was about to give up, my hand suddenly stopped as an entry titled Day 16. Day 16? We've all been in the fun house for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hazumi tried to go to the final dead room today. He's totally panicking because no one believes him. Huh?
Maybe something happened.
Oh, it's nothing. Hey, stop! Stop!
Okay, there.
Don't look at my notebook! Whoa! From out of nowhere, Monomi suddenly appeared and took that notebook out of my hand. Theo, I asked you to look for my treasure box, but I never allowed you to peek inside. Jeez, that was close. If I came any later, he might have seen inside of the notebook.
Unfortunately, you were a little too late.
But if this notebook is still here, then Nagito was the thief? Betrayal! I was betrayed by my most beloved student!
Hey, that notebook. It's pretty much your diary, right?
Diary? It seems that way. That's right. It was my important diary where I kept all my maiden secrets all written. Hey, you liar. What? You always show up out of nowhere. Monomi, it's not good to lie, you know. Lie? There's no way you wrote in that notebook. After all, Monomi came in right. Huh? What are you saying? I can write letters easy. I can finally write the letter B. No, you can't, cause you have no fingers on your hands. See? Bullseye. I know, cause I'm the same way too. How are you mad? Are you angry that I exposed your little that I exposed a weakling like you? So that's what this is about. So you see she's trying to crush me. What are you saying? There's no way a big brother would ever crush his own little sister. It looks like I have time to settle things between us. It looks like the time... Oh my god. It looks like the time to settle things between us is getting closer every second. Hey, I don't know what you're getting yourself into. Or I don't know what you're getting so serious, but this... What is what Monokuma said true? Huh? He said you didn't write in that notebook. Is that true? If so, who wrote in it? Well, you know, it's, how do I put this? Excuse me. Bro, she just did. Hold on! Damn it, she totally ran away.
She's saying kind of as usual. Looks like it's a waste of time to try to get answers from him.
But still, I really wanted to ask her about the notebook. No, actually, it might be better if I didn't ask her. My main notebook has been added to the triplet. What else? There's a fridge. There's a refrigerator.
Nice. My car doesn't even have a refrigerator. I wonder where he got it from.
Nagito probably supplied it himself.
Why would he go to the trouble of putting a refrigerator in his room? Does he really enjoy cold drinks?
As I talked to Shaki, I opened the refrigerator out of curiosity. Whoa. There wasn't really much inside. The only thing inside the refrigerator was a brown bottle. Monokuma's special poison.
Uh-oh.
For someone who has cold drinks, it doesn't look like he's stopped very much.
Is nobody gonna mention the poison?
But that bottle clearly isn't a drink, right?
Really, it looks some kind of dietary supplement to me. Protein powder, maybe? I took the brown bottle out of the fridge and started reading the label. Exclusively made for poisoning someone to death? Hey, this is
Yeah, looks like it's poison.
poison?
Looks like there's a warning label on the back. Let's examine it in a little more detail. But be careful with that bottle. Don't drop it.
Stop it! If you worry like that, I'm gonna get worried. Hold on. I'm taking a drink of water. I grabbed the bottle with my trembling hand and began reading the warning label on the back of the bottle. Poison made specifically for killing someone. It's Monokuma's special poison. This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effective immediately. Please handle with caution. Though its vitality is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. In a dangerous state, it is heavier than air. It breaks down in minutes and is susceptible to hydrolysis. Hydrolysis.
We just learned about that in biology class.
I did not. So it is possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cold place in a glass or plastic container, away from sunlight.
This sure looks like a chemical slowly poisoning someone to death. This refrigerator must be here to keep the poison secure.
But where did Nagito get something like this?
That question could apply to the bomb he used at the hotel too.
True. Apply to the bomb?
There should be a reason Nagito was able to obtain such dangerous items.
If he was a traitor. Oh, never mind. The octagon inside the funhouse. Oh, hi. How do you feel about the fact that Nagito is dead? Dude, he got murdered so brutally. He got like
Yup.
Alright. This poison, he must have brought it with him from there too, right?
He was probably hiding them somewhere in the lobby during the last class trial.
He was hiding a bomb and poison during the last class trial?
Jeez, how dangerous. What would he have done if he accidentally tripped and broke the bottle?
Just thinking about it scares me.
Also, he already blew up the bomb he took with him at the lobby. But what about the poison?
Huh?
It looks like the bottle is less than half empty. Was it like this from the beginning? Or did Nagito use it? If so, where did he use it? I wonder, is there still a trap somewhere that hasn't been sprung yet?
Hopefully not. Another trap?
For example, maybe he was making some kind of trap using this poison before he died. If that actually existed, it'd be real bad. It could potentially kill everyone, so...
Everyone on the island? What the hell? Nagito, are you still trying to make us suffer? Are you trying to make us suffer even after you've died? Monokuma's special poison has been added to the triple side in your handbook. Alright, what else? Bathroom. Since it's structured just like my room, the shower room is over here. Look at there aren't any clues in here. Alright. Window. The basic layout, just like my cottage, there's nothing about the window that really catches my eye. Alright, Shiaki, what you gotta say? I want to talk to Shiaki. Bunch.
Our time for investigating is winding down. The bookshelf might take some time to investigate, so we should try examining some other areas first.
Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot about it. There's a lot of books arranged here. Did Nagito bring these from... Did he bring these from the library? In addition, to books, there's a bunch of random crap stuffed onto the shelves.
It might take a lot of time for us to thoroughly go through that stuff. Let's just leave it for later.
Yeah, I agree. Alright, then I guess we're done. That's it. Unless this bed has something on it.
The bed? Did you check the bed?
It's the bed that comes with all the cottages. It looks like the one in my room, but...
Maybe there's something hidden under the bed. It's the usual place for hiding things.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hey there.
Terror.
Hajime, how would you know that?
Hey man, he's a high school
He
male.
went into Terra's cottage. When it was scattered throughout the floor.
Alright, Haji, I'm gonna stop you right there. Anyway. Well, it was so oh my god, I'm gonna smack you, Dan.
He wants it.
Well, we should still check just in case. Don't get stuck, Hajime. With no expectations and without thinking, I peeked under the bed and... Huh, there's something here. It's a plastic bag from the supermarket. It looks like there's something inside. Ooh.
Woo!
A gas mask. Oh my, gas mask. A gas mask and
Gas
glove.
mask.
What is this?
It looks like a gas mask and rubber gloves. These look like the real deal. Did he get these from the military base?
A gas mask and rubber gloves. He was hiding these things under his bed? What did Nagito use these stuff for?
You don't want to know.
I added them to the truth bullets.
Oh god.
Hajime, was there anything else under the bed?
Let's see. I peeked under the bed again and started looking around the area where I found the supermarket bag in. Huh, there's a small piece of... Oh my god. Huh, there's a small piece of paper on the ground. It kind of looks like one of those, like, chocolate coins. A piece of paper made of blue aluminum?
A thin piece of aluminum, huh? It's similar to the seals that go over jars of unopened mayonnaise.
I get what you were saying, but what does that mean? What does that mean this is just a piece of trash?
Who knows?
Don't tell me Nagito eats mayonnaise just straight up out of a jar.
Yeah, dude. If he does, then he deserves to die, cause it's foul.
I wouldn't be surprised if he did, honestly.
Imagine that was the actual motive. Like, I don't care that you're, like, creepy and stuff, dude, but, like, I saw you eating mayonnaise out of the jar. That's why you gotta die.
It's time for me to go.
It might be too soon to decide that. Piece of aluminum has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Alright, anything else? Alright, are we gonna do this or not? The bookshelf or not? Oh. The genres all types of items are also random. Doesn't make sense at all. Bunch.
They say a shelf is a mirror that reflects a person's heart.
Do they now?
I definitely don't know much about Nagito just by looking at this.
So what should you do? It'd be really difficult to look through all these piles.
That doesn't mean we should ignore it though. I'll leave it to you then, Hajime.
Wait, what?
It's better if a boy goes to another boy's station, you know. There might be private stuff there.
Oh my god.
Well, that might be true, but
So I'll leave the shelf to you.
I think I just got persuaded to do this without realizing it. I sighed and walked over to the shelf.
Was there gonna be a dildo or something?
Oh, Nagito.
What the? Calm down.
One by one, I started removing the various books and items, examining each one. And even though I examined them carefully, there was still just a bunch of random books and items. There's no way there's any clues in here. Oh, that book! Huh?
Ooh, the talent thing.
Well, that file was in there's another one. I that seal, indeed, the school badge of the Hopi Academy. That information about stolen memories. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. The file doesn't contain our memory, except for Hajime's information. Nakitu said that this contained information about me, but is it really true? If I look through this, it'd be obvious, right? And he said I was from a reserve department, had no talent whatsoever. That might be another one of his lies, too. I opened the file with my hand to confirm that. Instantly, I realized something was strange. If this really only had my information, then why is this file so thick?
Yup.
As I opened it, it was clear to me, just as I thought, Naito had lied to me. Aside from my information, there was also information about the others, Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, and Sonia. And everyone who had died had pages of information on them too. The file contained information of all 16 of us. Only my information, my ass. I can't believe he'd make such a strange lie. So does that mean the rest of it might be a lie too? I turned to the page containing my information and began reading through the content. The profile contained basic information such as my date of birth, my height and weight, and so forth. But there was another thing that specifically caught my eye. The words "reserve course student." There was no designing it. It confirmed that I was truly a reserve course student from the reserve department. Why? Is this the only thing that wasn't a lie? Why? Why am I the only one who is from the reserve? Why? Why am I the only one who isn't an ultimate?
You just feel different.
Hajime, did something happen?
Well, I just found a strange file.
Isn't that the special prize Nagito received when he cleared the final dead room?
Uh-huh.
As I recall, your student profile should be in there.
It's not just my profile. The profiles of everyone on this island are also in here. Naito was lying.
When you say everyone, do you mean everyone?
Yeah. It is basic information, but there should be profiles for all 16 of us.
Can I take a look at that file?
Shuki leaned against me and peered into the file.
You're right. My profile is really in here.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details.
Aw, Shuki is so cute.
Details?
Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy. It's not written in there. These profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
Difficult to obtain new clues from them.
Yeah, seems like it.
Wait, hold on.
What happened?
I just noticed it now, but
The file. His name isn't in there, right?
whose name?
There's supposed to be 16 names worth of profiles. But his name is the only one missing, right?
Whose name?
Who are you talking about?
Byakuya. I'm talking about Byakuya Togama.
Oh, then who's the other one?
Look carefully. No matter where I look, I don't see his name anywhere.
Uh-oh. So what if a name isn't written in that file? Perhaps, based on that, you think he might be the traitor. No, it's not just because his name isn't written in here. That's not the only reason that I think he's suspicious. He participated in the school killing at the Hope Peak Academy, right? For someone like him to be in a similar situation on this island, no matter what, it's definitely suspicious. Well, it pains me to say this, but what you're saying about the missing name and about the killing school life, it's totally wrong. That's completely different. There's a completely different reason. Different reason? How should I put this? You guys have been getting all worked up about that Byakuya for no... Are there two Byakuyas? He says that... He says that Byakuya like if there's another Byakuya. You guys have been getting all worked up about that
Seems
Byakuya
like it.
for no reason. Which means the great mystery that you think surrounds that Byakuya doesn't exist. You're basing it on one person's cheap speculations. What do you mean? You don't have to ask me that. You know the answer just by looking through those profiles, right? Huh? My eyes turned back to the file. One by one, I started flipping through the pages and confirming the names. And suddenly I came...
Ultimate imposter!
No! Shut up.
Hold it.
I hate all of you.
Suspicious.
You know what? I'm gonna eat
Huga is highly suspicious.
You know what? I'm gonna eat a tortilla chip and take forever.
You better not. Otherwise, I'm gonna take 10 hours to go get some more pudding.
Oh.
Okay.
This game was made a whole 6 years before Among Us was even a game.
No one cares. Shut up.
I'm eating my chips.
I don't care. Calm down. It's just a game.
I'm about to turn into a game and nowhere else.
You know what? I'm throwing my pudding away.
You could.
A mound.
Great.
A mound peak cameo.
Uh-huh. And suddenly I came across a page that was filled with question marks. Every section that was filled with a question mark, it could barely be considered a student profile. On that page, I can only confirm one thing. Ultimate imposter? That's right! That's Byakuya's true identity!
What?
Whoa. So there were two Byakuyas.
Why did it have the same name?
I guess we'll see. True identity?
Yup.
He was a fake that was pretending to be the real ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Tagomi. A fake?
That's why he was fat!
The fact that his profile is filled with question marks isn't a mistake or an oversight. Surprisingly enough, that's the correct information regarding him. The ultimate imposter has no name, no permanent address, and even his age and gender are unknown.
What?
Basically, he doesn't exist. Because he doesn't exist, he was able to exist as anybody. That's his talent. Poo-hoo-hoo. Though I'm not jealous of that at all. That person wasn't the real Byakuya?
That's why he was so much fatter compared to when he was involved in the killing Skull Light.
Poo-hoo-hoo. His ability doesn't affect his ability to fool others at all. Real imposters are skilled like that. Then, he was lying to us the whole time?
But he couldn't help it.
What? What can he help?
Just that was his talent.
Huh?
Well, having talent means you're also bound to that talent. The moment you attain talent, your way of life has already been chosen for you. You can't do anything else except rely on that talent. Regardless of whether you want that life or not.
Uh-oh. She has some deeper... something. I don't know. We'll see. In that sense, compared to the other Ultimates, your life may be a little bit more... liberation... What? Liberating? Liberating. What the hell? Anyway. I'm not happy you guys fell for a scam that I had nothing to do with. So I'm telling you straight up, this revelation about BQ is exactly the truth. Then,
Bruh.
what was he trying to say to me that time? I cannot talk about the others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is probably to blame. Disregarding the others and being distrusted in return. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. Based on the contents, if I had to guess, Maybe he was just complaining that he was cursed to wander the earth as nothing more than a fraud. But if you guys had your memories, you never would have betrayed. You never would have betrayed in the first place. I mean, it'd be different if you were meeting him for the first time. But since you guys went to the Hope Peak Academy, you should have known about the Ultimate Imposter already. So in the end, it all leads back to memory loss. Jeez, the Future Foundation is sure is awful. There's no way you should ignore Monomi or the traitor. Who is it? Who's the traitor? Just from looking at these 16 profiles, I still wouldn't know who's from the Future Foundation. Is there really someone like that? Well, obviously you wouldn't know. Let me take another drink of water. Alright. Well, obviously you wouldn't know. I made that file so you wouldn't know. Okay, whatever.
So it's just what I thought. Who did it?
The fact there are 16 profiles is what's wrong. I mean, the traitor is a spy sent by the Future Foundation, not a student from Hook Peak Academy. You mean a fake profile for the traitor is included in here? It wouldn't be as funny if you figured out who the traitor was so easy, right?
And we can't use this file to figure out who the traitor is.
Wait. So the traitor is not in that book?
No, he made a fake profile for the traitor.
Oh, okay.
That was true for Nagi though too, right?
Well, probably. Alright, here's bullet. Hope Academy file and enter the truth bullets. Pooh-hoo-hoo! It's dripping with despair, isn't it? You wasted your precious time on something that wasn't a clue. Was that a wise decision? Time's up, you know. Time's up? Wait. Excuse me for a moment. Uh-oh, it's class trial.
Time's up? Oh.
Yup. I have a feeling we're probably going to get to the intermission of the class trial and then probably continue the rest of it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or the next day, or whatever. That chime just now. Yup.
What is most important for living things? Well, personally, I think time is.
Oh. Well.
I mean, your bank account may go up and down, but time will inevitably run out, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's why we gotta cherish time. There is nothing more wasteful than wasting time.
True.
So, time's up. We will begin the last class trial. So please gather at Monokuma Rock.
Alright.
I'll see you soon.
The last class trial? He said that. He said the last class trial.
Ooh.
Yeah, I heard it too. He really did say it was the last class trial.
What do you think? Should we believe him? Bunch.
Monokuma seemed anxious about the Monokuma timer earlier, right?
What? How long have I been muted for?
Ever
don't
since
know.
you joined the VC.
2 more
I don't
days?
think that's correct.
Ever since the Ultimate Imposter thingy. Probably.
Bro.
And he
I
said something
think so.
about the killing sculpture pending, right?
Based on the time limit, this definitely seemed like the last trial.
But I can't imagine that was the real end.
Huh?
I think Monokuma's real time might be just beyond that.
His real plan? Is Monokuma still planning to make us do something? What could it be? Maybe, after putting us through all this, he's planning to kill the remaining students all at once.
But still, it's also not a good idea to think about it too much, I think we should focus on the class trial that's waiting for us first.
You're right. The class trial for Naito's murder. We're
Okay, so in the first game, in the last class trial, apparently there was 2 endings, a bad one and a good one. It depends on who you pick as the killer.
Yeah. We're pretty screwed. I haven't really collected my thoughts because we were focused on this file. I still can't see who killed Nagito.
Well, you don't have to worry so much.
Huh?
I mean, we're not fighting this alone, you know.
You're right. You're absolutely right. We're not alone. Even if it's just a mystery that we can't solve alone, as long as we cooperate and work together. Yeah, if we do that, things will turn out fine. Alright. Shiaki, come on. We can escape off this island.
Are we going to the class trial now?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, I forgot Monokuma Rock is here.
Wow.
Yup, the last class trial. And we got 6 people left.
Damn right.
Looks like everyone's here.
There's only 5 of you are going home.
Or one of us is going home if the killer wins.
Yeah.
Is this
You
it?
better save right before the trial, and then the next one save on a different one.
Okay. Is this it? Shouldn't there be more people? Do you want him to do the voice?
Stop it. You're making me depressed.
Dude, she looks angrier than that. You're making me depressed.
Stop.
So, it is going to happen again. There will conflict where we must stop our friends.
But once we're through it, we can go home, right? That Monokuma bastard said so, didn't he? He said this was the last class trial. But we've been tricked every step of the way. There's no way I can believe that so easily. Why can't you believe it? That guy making us do all this is making us do this is the one. The guy who's making us do all this is the one saying it, you know?
Can you read?
Yeah. That's why I'll definitely survive. If we can really go home after we deal with this class trial. I'll definitely find out who the killer is, no matter what. Even if I have to pull it out of them on the spot. What is it? Why are you here? You haven't realized it yet. That feeling of wanting to leave this island, thinking like that is Monokuma's trap, you know?
What are you saying?
There's no way Monokuma went things here. He's planning something far worse. Oh, stop trying
You
to
don't know
jinx
that.
us.
Yes. Yeah.
Shush.
Dan?
Yeah, what's up?
Where did the other one go? Oh, well, it looks like I lost it.
Bruh.
Hold up. But why is it? Okay, hold on. Bro, oh my god! I got it. Okay. Everyone, you mustn't run away from despair. Huh? I finally realized after losing my powers, I realized that cursing your powerlessness, I realized that cursing your powerlessness or your fate accomplishes nothing. The possibility may be small, but as long as there is a possibility, you must face it. In order to become someone to be proud of yourself. So why will you fight? What's her deal?
I do not really know, but she seems different from before.
That was after she fought with Monokuma, right? She said she was gonna fight with him.
Yeah.
She said she was gonna pop out, boom.
Oh.
Dan, if we do something like really wrong during the trial, then don't prevent us from doing it.
Who?
If we do something like really wrong during the trial, then stop us.
Me?
Yeah. Like if we pick the wrong choices.
We can just go back to the save. We're probably fine. Anyway.
Yeah, but you'd have to start all the way over again. Trust me, you don't want to do that.
No, but then we can, oh my god, we can save in the middle of the trial, right? Like, we could save right before the big decision, and then we can, if we make the wrong one, we can go back to that very point that we made.
No, but we need to present evidence that supports someone.
Then we say that every single, whatever. We'll just see when it comes. Maybe she read a self-help book.
Wait.
How did the
But her eyes, she looks so determined.
What can you tell just by looking at those button eyes? Anyway, make sure to turn off Mini Mario. It'd be annoying if he kept talking during the trial.
Oh, fine.
But still,
Somehow, I
Oh,
understand what
yeah.
Melanie is saying, I think.
Anyway, let's get get this going to the last class trial.
No.
You're right. We need to fight as much as we can.
What, Dan?
No matter what
Nothing.
hopeless truth awaits us in the end.
I just remembered
Dude.
something that was gonna happen.
Roar!
You remember?
I remembered.
This is the end. I kept saying those words to myself over and over within my mind. I entered Monokuma Rock. Alright, this is about to be a very empty elevator.
Yep.
It's gonna be funny.
Yup.
But the trial's gonna be funny?
Everything is gonna be funny. It's gonna be hilarious. I'm gonna be laughing, dying.
Alright, this is such a small elevator. Only 6 people left.
I was about to say, can you count?
Bro, can you count?
There it is.
Maybe.
This elevator ride, this will be the last time for this too, right? I hope so.
Let's worry about things after we're finished.
you were right.
What chapter is this?
5.
5.
Ah, I thought so.
Go.
More importantly, we must focus on the class trial before us.
Oh.
You're not even gonna say bless you, rude.
Did not sound like a sneeze. It sounded like a freaking choking on a Dorito.
That's rude. You're not even gonna say bless you.
Dude, was it a sneeze or not?
It was.
Well then, God bless America and you.
Good.
The killer managed to kill someone like Nagito. There's no way this is going to go smoothly. I mean, I still can't believe one of us was capable of doing that.
Nagito was problematic in many ways, but he was also a valuable
Your mom's
asset during the
problematic.
trials.
Yeah, you're right. In fact, during the Funhouse ordeal, we were completely dependent on him. And if he's gone, the one who survived me to stand and fight, we must fight.
You know what I just remembered?
How
Nagito was playing bumpin' music before he died.
bro, he wanted to go out in style. And then the
He
door
went-
is opened. And then the doors opened. This bright light greeted us. Is that light hope? Or is it the light of despair? Ooh, futuristic.
Despair!
Well, now that the chatterbox Nagito is gone, there are only 6 of you left. Enough of this, start this already. Hey, this is it, right? This is really the last class. This is really the last class trial, right? Yup, sure is. So now you gotta show some enthusiasm. Make sure you give it your all. Didn't I tell you? He said it. This is the end. Now then, let's get this trial started. This is the last class trial. Let's show some enthusiasm and kill each other.
Bruh.
So this is the 5th class trial. According to Monokuma, this is also the last class trial. That curtain is about to raise. Sheesh.
That's up. Bleh.
Nagito Kameda,
Kamaida!
the ultimate lucky student. When I first met him, I thought he was a nice guy. He came across as very sociable.
He came across a seaweed man.
But his true nature, he was he held such a demented thought process that was nothing like this outward appearance.
Same.
Look at his little shifting. He said he believed in hope more than anything else. He said he was yearning for a powerful hope that can overcome any despair. He said he would even help despair just to prove that hope will never lose to despair. And he said he'd become a stepping stone for hope. His way of thinking was completely screwed up, but there was also time he saved us too. Someone like him was killed. That was the end of him. And I have no idea
He
at
could
all.
have done great things for this world.
And horrible things.
No, we don't talk about that.
I'm gonna talk about it. I have no idea.
Shut your mouth. No. I'm. Come back.
You said to shut my mouth, so I did. Anyway,
What?
I have no idea at all who did it, but it's gonna be all red. on
Big
one screen.
people.
There's no way we can end this without knowing. We will be consumed by despair.
Little funny word.
That's why we absolutely have to find out the person who finished off Nagito, the killer who murdered Nagito. In order to return to this
Pekoyama.
Pekoyama. And if Monokuma says this is really the last class trial, that's all the more reason we need to do this in style. And so, the life-threatening trial bellowing with hope and despair, the last one, has begun. Do you want to save your game? Uh-huh.
Yes. No.
Alright. Set skills.
Go to Snake.
Huh? Oh.
Snake.
Alright, Snake, how you doing? Bro, 15? Are you kidding me?
Wow.
If I would have walked him like a little bit more, if I would have walked like 3 steps more, he probably would have been good.
15.
Okay,
True bullets.
alright, we got the Monokuma file. Oh, we have a decent amount of stuff. Alright. We got the
I love all the blood that I'm seeing.
we got the torture wounds on his legs, burnt rope, survival knife in the arm, how his hands were clean on his palm, but everything else was blood covered. The duct tape covering his mouth, the spear from that one castle place, the Monokuma plush with blood and something coming out of him, blood on the top girder, the Monokuma domino panels, the old lighter, the MP3 player that was playing that boppin' music. What's Sonya's count? Sonya secretly used one of the bombs from the military base of the ancient ruins and found out that the bombs were fake. At the time, Monami was apparently peeking at the whole thing. Okay, so this proved that the bombs were fake the whole time.
Yep.
Monokuma's account. Monokuma knew all along that the bombs were fake. However, he apparently never revealed that fact to anyone. Okay, so he knew all along, but nobody else knew. Monami's notebook that she wrote. Or did she? It said, or we concluded that it wasn't written by her because apparently Monokuma can't write, or Monami and Monokuma can't write.
Interesting.
The gas mask and gloves found under Nagito's bed, and the piece of paper that's made out of aluminum, and the
mayo.
Yeah, and the poison that was in his fridge, and the file that contains all the school trip, including the information of the ultimate imposter.
The ultimate imposter was Byakuya.
I want that.
But the real traitor, we don't know.
Oh, I want this one. Alright, I got all my skill points ready.
Let's go.
Let's make sure I have everything says.
Yeah, you got it.
Alright. And I guess finish our preparation. Class trial started.
Start.
Oh my god.
Sus.
Uh-huh.
Look at all the dead people. That's so cute.
Oh, look at Gundam.
I can't even see what that is.
It's just an X and
It's an X with Seraph.
Yeah.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island. Oh my, Monami? My cute little sister? You're awfully quiet.
She's not in the ropes this time.
You've ascended the ladder of adulthood and reached the moon.
The moon.
Fixed her for kids.
Look at her fat belly button. Nasty.
Dude, she's angry.
Oh my god.
She didn't even do anything this time.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, she got roughed up. Poor Monomi. Jesus Christ, bro. Monokuma, she didn't even do anything. Oh my god.
Funk.
She got slam dunked.
It's useless. Please stop. I feel bad for Monomi.
Bro, she's a dumb little bear. Or rabbit, I mean.
He's not even a bear.
Rabbit, I meant.
Trial has started after all. The victim this time is Nagito, who is attempting to reveal the traitor for everyone's sake.
Uh-huh. Also, I knew Naito was gonna die. I called it. I forgot to mention that.
Killed him.
That's great. That's fantastic. No one cares.
I know.
If he was killed for trying
Then
to
shut
kill
up.
the traitor, that traitor is obviously the killer. They were trying to shut Nagito up.
I'm not sure about that.
Huh? Are you trying to protect the traitor? They didn't call out when we were in danger. Don't tell me you're the traitor.
Don't say something so stupid. There's no way in hell I'm the traitor.
My man.
Dude, you see how much he cries? I don't think so.
Yeah, he does.
Hurry and start arguing already.
Alright. The traitor and the killer who murdered Nagito is here, right? They're the same person. Or... Uh-oh. An argument already? No, it's not. Oh my god, there's so
I
many...
don't know which one it could be.
That's so many things. Alright, let's just...
What's the Monokuma panels?
That's
Are
like...
those the dominoes?
Yeah, the dominoes.
Okay.
I feel like you should start with the duct tape.
The killer didn't take Nagito's mouth to shut him up.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that sounds right.
So that's why he was so beat up.
Oh.
What were they trying to find out by torturing him? Definitely the bomb's hiding place.
I don't know about that one.
Nah, I don't think so.
If so, assessment
Oh, oops, I almost shot that.
is whoever found the bomb first.
I don't know about that one either.
No.
Fuyuhiko. I found it by coincidence.
He found the bombs? Oh yeah, he did.
There's no way I'd torture someone.
Huh. Why did the killer have to torture Nagito? No, they were wounds from Nagito's really caused from torture in the first place?
The killer didn't take Nagito's mouth to shut him up.
What could it be?
I'm telling you, they were
Look at the...
torturing him.
Oh,
Maybe they torture Nagito.
it's gotta be torture.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
It's because the killer tortured
This one?
Nagito.
Yes, go. Now.
Alright.
Sheesh.
No, that's wrong.
My lord.
What?
So he did.
Then why the duct tape?
But Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape, so he wouldn't have been able to confess.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh, okay.
If he was being tortured for information, they wouldn't have taped his mouth like that. I'm prepared.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, shut your mouth.
I just realized
You're stupid.
track. Stupid Hajime. You got caught in that trap.
I'm the stupid one? I don't know about that one, man.
Stupid Hajime.
Stupid? Yeah, even Hajime's like,
Look,
bro.
you're
What
gonna
that
make him
tongue
cry.
do?
Don't make Hajime cry.
Is it torture wounds? Duct tape. I think it might be
We'll
torture.
see.
Like you said,
You pick one.
I
you'll
feel
see.
like it'd be duct tape still.
obviously assumed he couldn't
Still?
right? But that was
Mm-hmm.
the trap. He wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated.
Might be
Okay.
wrong,
Good.
however.
Good.
How is he supposed to answer anything? Pay attention. This is how it went. First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location.
No, that's wrong.
That's wrong.
After they
Oh, wait, so wait.
they duct taped his mouth shut.
So it's the other one?
No, that's wrong because of duct tape. Yeah, that's wrong because of duct tape.
Alright.
Thanks to me, you guys didn't get caught in the trap.
Because remember, the duct tape was placed before
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
because there wasn't blood underneath it.
This is how it went down. First,
Uh-oh, oops.
tortured Nagi and got information
Oh,
about the bomb's location.
no, not this.
Then, after they killed him,
This one?
they duct taped his mouth shut.
This one right
That,
here.
yes.
Oh, what?
No.
It should have been the one before.
Oh yeah, after they killed him.
Okay.
Pay attention. This is how it went. First, the killer tortured Nagi and got information about the bomb's location. Then, after they killed him,
Yeah,
Bam! Slice.
there we go.
those were.
That was such a words of boy.
No, there's no doubt Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape before he was beat up. What did you say?
Who cares about the duct tape? We might as well settle this with rock, paper, scissors.
What do you
To
mean?
play a game. It's clear the duct tape was on his mouth before the torture even began.
Uh-huh.
Always side with Hajime. You have a crush on him or something?
Well, I do kind of have a special
What do you mean, Kazuichi?
I do have some.
Jealous?
I do have something in my pocket, you know. A very specific object.
We don't talk about that.
I wonder how you got it.
Are you in elementary school or something?
With us when I
She
peeled
just handed it over.
Nagito's mouth, right?
She's like, you know
I
what,
was thinking it
fam?
was something else.
You know,
Open
fam.
your hand.
I have something for you. There you go. That's for later. Keep that for now.
The blood on Nagito's face wasn't under the duct tape, remember?
Mm-hmm.
The blood on his face came from his arm wounds.
I think it would make sense that Kazuichi is the killer. Because he was like, yeah.
I don't know, man. I feel like I don't know, man.
Because
like
like he was
if
he was
Kazuichi tried to
always
murder
really
someone-
annoyed by.
He'd probably get caught, and they would turn around, they would try to kill him, and he'd go crying to someone.
Bro, you
Yeah.
gotta help me out here.
Because I think he had like the biggest grudge against Nagito.
Maybe.
I don't think so. I think there was people who had way bigger grudges.
Akane said she wanted to kill him at every moment.
No, that was Fuyuhiko.
Well, that was Akane.
Akane wanted to beat him up, but Fuyuhiko wanted to murder him.
Yeah, but like he said, oh, he wouldn't actually murder him. And I thought it was a lie. Anyway,
Maybe he let his Yakuza side get to him. Maybe.
maybe.
He must have been struggling to open his
You
mouth
guys
under
are
the duct
idiots.
tape.
But that's okay.
Perhaps the duct tape was made so he wouldn't be able to scream.
That makes sense.
Then it's like I said at the beginning. The tape wasn't for torture. It was to keep his mouth shut.
Dude, I love Fuyuhiko. He's my favorite.
Look at his
Really.
eyebrow.
If they wanted to seal his mouth, they did not need to hurt him with such ferocity.
That's true.
They probably had a deep grudge against Nagito.
Then, are you saying the killer was trying to make him suffer?
Sheesh.
Probably.
If so, friggin' crazy. Did they go psycho or something?
No, they didn't just go crazy. Whoever did this must be one crafty bastard. If not, they wouldn't have taken the time to set fire to the crime
There's
scene.
only 2 people in this room who could accomplish something like this.
Who are crafty?
Yes, but also have the strength to do it.
Kazuichi.
Are you stupid?
He seems pretty, like,
That's
decently...
Fuyuhiko and Akane.
Oh. But they said pretty nifty.
Yeah.
Like, smart. And Akane is not
Yeah.
smart.
Yeah, but you know, once she pieces things together, she's got it down, man.
Okay.
I guess. Or when she is told what to do.
The warehouse fire was for destroying evidence?
I can't think of any other reason.
But who could have done that?
Murderer.
Fire occurred. Everyone in this room was gathered in front of the warehouse.
Except Sonya, she arrived a bit later.
Warehouse door. The flames spread
No, she was there at the time.
very back.
She was?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she
Everyone
was. Yeah,
there.
Which
she was.
means it is plausible to think that nobody here set the fire.
Yeah, the freaking stack of Monokuma dominoes did it.
Killer isn't one of us. But that's
No. Nagito did it, because he's probably the one who set it up.
Sure.
even if it was only a
That's what I was thinking. If he set him up to,
I mean,
because I was
think
thinking
about
about
it.
the blood on the
Nagito,
girder thing. Because
yeah,
I
Nagito's
think the spear
absolutely.
hanged on the girder and something set the spear off.
Hmm.
But how did
Wait,
blood
so
get?
no one actually killed him on purpose. It was a trap. Is that what you're saying? Bunch.
Yeah, he set, but yeah, there was like some sort of trap.
Maybe.
Hmm.
Based on the pattern up until now, we should suspect that some kind of setup was used for this.
Yeah.
Some kind of setup?
Yeah, there you go, Sonia.
What? I do not know that. That has to be the pattern before.
That's our Miss Sonia. You have such an amazingly high intellect.
Bro, you're so
Oh my
crushing.
god, right now is not the time to be simping.
You're so crushing for her, dude. Didn't she reject you like 13 times?
Alrighty then.
Dude, she didn't even put you in the friend zone. She just put you in a zone where you cannot touch her.
Miss Sonia?
A zone of no return.
Damn right it is.
Oh, she agreed with him. Oh, that's going in the right direction.
Are they gonna fall in love? Finally.
Bro, that is not happening.
She got over her vampire
Dude,
boyfriend. She's like,
Dan, you know that video of like the most top ships? Kazuichi and Sonya aren't even in there.
I
Bruh.
know.
The reason for the fire, huh? They're right. We need to clear that up first. All right. The
The reason for the fire.
it's probably the
Probably me and
dominoes.
Naegi.
Maybe for the dom.
Yeah. Panels.
The direct cause of the fire was
He might be the oil lighter.
the oil lighter found at the crime scene, right?
Uh huh.
Yeah.
No. Oh,
What?
you missed it.
Fire with the lighter.
The oil lighter?
I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I really don't know.
Some kind of setup?
Yeah.
Did they use the oil as an improvised fuse?
Yeah, maybe you're supposed to agree with that. No, the panels.
On the shape of that
Oh, I was gonna see the panels at that.
I think.
stand upright while the flame is lit.
If they tipped over the lighter in some way,
I like how when they're saying something intense, their little pictures in the corner just start vibrating.
Maybe they used
Yeah.
invisible thread.
No.
No.
It just starts going ham.
should have been a way to
Oh my god, there's so many things to do here.
Or perhaps opening the door caused intense wind pressure to tip over the lighter.
Nope.
No.
All right.
The panels on the
Direct cause of the fire, the oil lighter found at the crime scene, right?
the killer used some kind of setup. He lit the
I mean, it only makes sense to say the oil lighter, I guess.
Some kind of setup?
Did they use the oil as an
This one?
improvised fuse?
No.
No.
They probably just threw the lighter.
This one?
No. No. That one's a disagree.
On the shape of that oil lighter, it can stand upright while the flame is lit.
If they tipped over the lighter in some way, it could have ignited the curtain.
Some way? Maybe they used invisible thread.
No.
There should have been a way to tip it over with sound waves.
No. Wait, did we miss it?
Opening the door caused
I'm pretty sure it's at the very beginning, if I'm not
Yeah,
wrong.
we missed it. It's at the beginning. Maybe you skipped over it.
Okay.
the direct cause of the fire was
I'm pretty sure it's
This one?
this one right there. Yeah.
Oh.
Nope. Maybe
Bruh.
it's not the panels.
I told you it's not because the oil lighter did start it.
fire was
It is the panels.
the oil
Yeah,
lighter
but
found at
the
Uh,
panels.
The killer used some kind of setup.
Eh,
He lit the curtain on fire with the lighter.
some kind of setup?
Do panels.
Did they use the oil as an improvised fuse?
Try opening the door.
Just threw the lighter.
With the Monokuma panels.
Based on the shape of that
No,
oil
yes.
lighter, it can stand upright while the flame is lit.
Opening the door.
If they tipped over the lighter in some way, it could have ignited the curtain.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Some way? Maybe they used invisible thread.
Nah.
There should have been a way to tip it over with sound waves.
No sound waves, stupid.
Here.
Yes, opening the
Yes,
door.
yes,
Opening
yes,
the door.
Bam! Consent.
Yes.
That's a little consent is a little funky word for that.
Mhm.
I don't think that translated over very well.
Mhm.
Just as I thought, it was the wind pressure. A dust devil blown here from glorious Japan.
No, not wind pressure.
Calm down.
Probably use the Monokuma panels.
Also known as the Monokuma Dominoes. Trademark.
Shut up.
A huge number of tipped-over Monokuma panels were found at the crime scene, right?
Uh-huh.
Looked like they were scattered everywhere, but some were laying on top of each other in a single line. Just a single line leading from the warehouse door to the fire's origin.
Does that mean anything?
How did nobody notice that?
The killer probably arranged those
Bruh.
Monokuma panels to create a domino effect.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, domino.
You mean those tiles kids play with by lining them up and tipping them over?
Mm-hmm.
In place of those tiles, the killer used the Monokuma panels.
Yeah, it makes sense.
When we opened the warehouse
Yup.
door, the first panel toppled into the second. And from there, they fell like dominoes until they reached the lighter at the end.
But wouldn't it be obvious that those big panels were falling over?
That's probably why they turned off the lights in the warehouse, so we wouldn't notice them.
Oh, true.
So the reason
Ew, look at Kazuchi's face.
was to hide the domino.
Ew.
Yes.
Why is Akane's neck like extended? Look.
Bro,
Ew.
she's
Ew.
lengthy.
And one more
No, don't be, but like Hajime. Hajime's
domino
gross.
effect, right?
A killer did one other thing to hide the domino effect. What? MP3 player.
Hajime is so like.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
They played music, so they want to hear the thing knocking down.
Oh yeah, okay.
You're talking about the MP3. That hymn blaring throughout the warehouse masked the sound of the falling panels.
Smart. Soon the inside of the warehouse felt even darker because they were on the side. Within that darkness, a loud hymnal blared throughout the city. Do you guys hear something? You have to play loud. Yeah, we get it. And then a fire.
That's it. So the strange sound was actually the sound of the panels falling.
No, what?
But those sounds weren't the only strange thing.
Oh, well, I guess, okay.
Looking back on it, it was also strange when we opened the door to the warehouse.
Hey, how I wouldn't budge.
Yeah.
With those words, Akane brushed everyone and went to the door. Clatter, clatter, clatter. It's an opening. Let me freaking kick down the door with a karate kick. It's a trap. Didn't I tell you to be fine? I gotta use more force. What happened to do slowly? With a mighty kick.
So the door was being blocked by a Monokuma panel. And when we opened the door, the domino effect started, and the falling panels eventually reached the lighter.
Yeah.
And that's how the warehouse caught on fire. At least, that's how it looks.
Mm-hmm.
Look so sure.
At the time, Akane mentioned that she could barely open the door because the panel was blocking it, right?
Yeah, but those things weigh like 3 pounds.
But the blocked doorway, there wasn't enough space for a person to fit through, right?
Is that a problem?
Major problem. I mean, that door was the only entrance to the warehouse.
Ooh.
If that door was the only entrance to the warehouse.
The killer couldn't have left.
Oh, true.
See? If the panel was so close to the door that it could barely be opened, the killer inside the warehouse wouldn't be able to leave, right?
Now that you mention it.
Does that mean they were hiding inside?
Who? We were all outside the warehouse, you know.
Yeah, everyone.
Based on the patterns up until now, I believe some kind of setup was used. You don't have to think so hard. There's actually only one person who could have possibly done this.
Who? She's up to say
Nagito
Nagito.
himself.
But if that's true, this murder.
Hajime? What do you mean?
I was expecting this, to be honest.
The person who set up the domino effect inside the warehouse. There's only one person who could have done it. Yeah, I must have picked
Nagito.
Hajime. Or
It's
not Hajime.
Nagito.
Nagito, yeah. Freaking Nagito, boy.
This is my answer.
I was so expecting this.
What if it was Nagito?
Why'd you bring him up? He's the victim, you know. He wasn't just the victim. Maybe. Huh?
Not just the victim.
that mean?
He was the victim, and he was the perpetrator too. Maybe.
Are you saying this was a suicide? Don't be stupid.
It'll match just like the first game.
His body was
It wasn't in the same chapter though.
Or did you already forget?
Yeah.
Are you saying those were all self-inflicted?
I mean, like, I guess,
Maybe he was crazy.
Might do
Yup.
something like that. Don't you think?
yeah, he is wacky enough to do something like that.
That's not the issue. He was tied up, remember? Even for a creep like Nagito, it'd be impossible for him to tie up his own arms and
But one of them was burned. One of them was burned.
Oh, that's true.
One of the ropes was burned. He used that hand.
Yeah, as long as you understand.
It seems we need to discuss how Nagito was able to tie himself up.
The burned rope.
Sus? That's not necessary at all. No matter how much you think about it, it's clearly impossible.
Like Bunch is saying, the burnt rope, he used that hand. Like he said, it seems impossible. It seems impossible if you think about it, but I feel like I'm overlooking something.
Yeah, you are. The burnt rope.
All right, we got this. This burnt rope. Burnt rope,
There it
boy.
To actually tie up your own arms and legs. That's obviously impossible.
Oh, it
Tying
ain't.
just the legs is one thing, but tying both arms would be impossible.
You couldn't do
That's
that.
why he did it.
It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
How about if you use your teeth?
Oh no, it's not it.
No.
Or if you use your front tail?
Front
No.
tail.
I don't even know what that is. Wait, that means your dick.
Oh. Wait, then what is it then?
I got that instantly.
If your assumption that Nagito committed suicide is correct, Nagito should have tied himself up too. That's okay, right?
To actually tie up your own arms and legs.
Yeah, that's
Obviously impossible.
Tying just the legs is one thing, but tying both arms would be impossible.
You couldn't do much with the free arm. It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
Except
He was by
unless-
himself.
Unless you had the burnt rope. Oh.
bruh. That's correct.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be impossible if you're by yourself and you had a free hand, right? I'm not wrong.
If you were by yourself and you had a free hand, you would still be by yourself.
Yeah, but you'd be able to tie yourself up.
He said nothing about the free hand. He just said if you were by yourself.
To actually tie up your own arms and legs. That's obviously impossible.
Tying just the legs is one thing, but
Everything I see here is right.
impossible.
You couldn't do much with the free arm. It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
How about if you use your teeth?
No,
Use your front tail?
that's no.
Dirty joke. Is that a dirty joke?
Do I have to take something?
To actually tie up your own arms and legs.
That's right.
That's obviously impossible.
Tying just the legs is one thing, but tying both arms would be impossible.
You couldn't do much with the free arm. It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
How about if you use
Okay,
your teeth? Or if you use your front tail?
that's definitely not it either.
Joke. Is that a dirty joke?
Maybe I use this on the first thing?
Yeah, it seemed like it.
To actually tie up your own arms and legs.
Oh, guess not.
Nope.
What's the connection between what you're saying and the fact that his arms and legs were tied up? You gotta say something that and face it to me. Huh.
To actually tie up your own arms and
Wait,
legs.
what else true bullets?
That's obviously impossible.
Nothing. Let's go to a burn rope
The legs is one thing, but
and do the
tying both arms would
quote
be
thing again.
On the first thing?
No, just do it and then we'll read through it.
It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
How about if you use your teeth? Or if you use your front tail?
Dirty joke. Is that a dirty joke?
Alright, now I have this. If our assumption is correct, Nagito committed suicide. Nagito should
Cut
be able
the
to tie
burnt
himself.
rope, but I don't see anything that you could use it on.
That's okay, right?
To actually tie up your own arms and legs.
It's not that one. We know that now.
Impossible.
Tying just the legs is one thing,
Oh yeah, I remember one of them said that there were another person in here.
You couldn't do much with the free arm. It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
Oh, no.
How about if you use your teeth? Or if you use your front teeth?
And we know it's not these two.
Dirty joke. Is that a dirty joke?
I don't know.
Try the you're by yourself to the teeth.
To actually tie up, that's obvious.
Tying just a lip, tying both arms.
You couldn't do much with. It'd be impossible.
How about if you use your teeth?
No.
It's gotta be the burnt rope.
Yeah, but we already tried the burnt rope on the two things that make sense for it.
To actually tie up your own arms and legs.
That's
obvious.
right though, all these are right.
Tying just the legs is one thing, but tying both arms.
Try using the burnt rope on
You couldn't do much with the free arm.
the teeth.
It'd be impossible if you
Oh.
were by yourself.
How about if you use your teeth?
No, that doesn't make sense.
Mm.
So he did use his teeth, huh? I totally see him tie. He totally used them to tie up his arms and leg. That's why celebrity pride themselves with their straight teeth. Yeah, the last two definitely don't make sense. So it has to be the
Okay.
the.
The second one was correct though.
Then we have to make things for the first one then.
To actually tie up
Was
your
he
own arms
really
and
by
legs.
here by himself?
That's obviously impossible.
Tying just the legs is one thing, but
Let's check the truth bullets. Torture wounds.
Okay, torture wounds.
Both of Naito's legs were tied with a rope, and each rope was tied to a nearby pillar to prevent him from moving. His thighs were also covered with a lot of stab wounds.
Oh yes, the torture wounds on the by himself because how was he able to wait, no. He could. I was saying, how was he able to connect the rope to the pillar? But I think you can just connect the rope first and then
Yeah.
okay,
Burnt
so it's
rope.
not that.
The rope that was tied to Naito's was burnt off. However, Naito's right sleeve looks completely clean.
Yeah, he used his right hand to tie himself up and stuff.
But I guess
He
it's-
burnt the rope first then. But I don't know if there's any way to prove it in here.
But it seems like it's not that. Okay, survival knife.
Survival knife.
The survival knife was stabbed into Naito's right hand. The knife is on the military base. It's safe to assume that the wounds on Naito's left and right arm are caused by this knife. The duct tape is one of them, I'm pretty sure. Duct tape mouth was covered with Naito's duct tape. Oh my god, Naito's mouth was covered in duct tape. However, the blood was splattered onto his face. Wasn't under the duct tape. The tape itself had a lot of crinkle itself. It was as if Naito was desperately trying to underneath
still
it.
here. Dan is not here anymore.
How did-
She left us and now we're struggling. Alright. So, is that all the truth bullets? Oh, the plushie.
A life-size Monokuma plushie was found on the floor on the fire's original point, and it was a huge bloody hole in his stomach as if it was stabbed. I don't think this is it, but I don't know, I could be wrong. An oil lighter is another one, but I'm pretty sure, but we already used this, right?
We haven't used that yet. We haven't got to an account yet. The accounts yet.
Yeah.
Let's go to the plushie, because that might prove that there's someone else in there with him, but they already said that the gap.
I'm not sure if the plushie would come into account now. Or like if it's
Yeah.
useful now. I'm not sure. The duct tape, that just shows how the duct tape was put on before the whole blood mess started happening.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if it's useful right now. Oh, is this in a truth bullet? I don't think so.
Doesn't seem like it would be used right now.
It seemed like it has to be the burned rope, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Torture wounds.
Was torture wounds one of them?
Yeah, it says it's in the back. Yeah.
Okay, just try torture wounds to the alone thing then.
The alone.
Yeah.
Tying both arms would be impossible.
You couldn't do much.
Torture wounds. Get to the torture wounds first.
It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
How about if you
Oh.
See that? See that? I told you.
use your
Dirty joke. Is that a dirty joke?
Alright, we got it.
That's obvious.
tying just the leg? Tying both arms would be impossible.
You couldn't do much with the free arm. It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
This one right here.
Yeah. Just
Oh my God, Jesus Christ, get out of the
Bruh.
way.
How about if you use your teeth?
Alright.
Bruh.
Dirty joke.
You're running out of time too.
That's fine. If we need to reset, then we just have to reset and it'll be fine.
Just the legs is one. Tying both arms would be impossible.
You couldn't do much with the free arm. It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
Nope. Guess it wasn't that.
Crap. To actually tie up your own arms and legs.
Try to burn rope by yourself. Burn rope on by yourself.
Just the legs is one thing, but tying both arms would be.
You couldn't do much with. It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
Nope.
Wait, what?
The-
Well, yeah, because of the burnt rope. Right. Because, see what he said after that? That's what makes me think it's still the burnt rope.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm completely lost. I don't know. Let's just see all these again.
To actually tie up your own arms and legs.
You're running out of time.
Did I use it here?
That's obviously impossible.
We already tried it.
Have we?
You couldn't do much with.
Yeah.
It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
And we just tried this one.
Oh.
You use your dirty joke.
Definitely not that one. We already tried it. You tried it too.
Hold on. Let me just make sure.
To actually tie up your own arms.
Wait.
What?
I guess we haven't done it yet on that, and we thought we
I
did.
thought we did.
I guess not.
Isn't that premise flawed?
What?
I mean, it's no mistake that his arms and legs were.
I guess we just thought we did it on that one, but we actually
Yeah.
didn't. And bam! Yep, he had a free hand the whole time.
No, it shouldn't have been both of his arms. The rope on his right arm was completely burnt up. Based on that, you can't say he was tied up. That was just burned by the fire. He should have been tied up before then.
Nah, but then why isn't everything else burned?
Oh, he used the oil lighter.
Like you said, it might look like that.
But his sleeve.
It's part of the trap. There's concrete evidence that proves it.
To prove that burnt rope was.
Sleeve.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Take a close look at his right sleeve.
It's not burnt at all.
Even though the rope was burned up, the sleeve wasn't burned at all. Don't you agree?
Mm-hmm.
A burn like this, no matter how you think about it, is unnatural. That rope was burned in advance so it would look like it was burned in the fire.
Then Nagito's right arm wasn't tied up, right? He was able to move it freely, right?
Mm-hmm.
That should be the case.
Hajime, that's awesome! I'll let you cop a feel if you want.
Bro.
Oh.
Not in front of Shiaki, you know.
Akane, you should not give it away for free. Make sure they pay you first.
That's definitely wrong.
Fine. I just gotta get a Benjamin from him before I let him touch me, right?
What dollar bill is that?
$100 bill.
Oh.
That's not what I meant. I'm talking about Nagito. I mean, even if his right hand wasn't tied up, the knife was still stabbed into it, you know.
That's true.
It's impossible to stab a knife into your right hand with your right hand. Ah, that much is obvious.
Hajime,
Well, if you hold it with your left hand,
give me back that Benjamin.
Bro, I gave you
because
no money.
his left hand.
Not only did she not charge me, she also wants the money back? What the heck?
Hold on. There should be a way.
Then hurry up and spill it.
If it's something lame,
So he just put it in his left hand, held it with his left hand, and then just stabbed his right hand
I'll give you back.
and put it back.
I'll give you back the Benjamin with 100% interest. How much money is that?
Bruh. 1,000% interest. That's like
No, that's 10,000%.
10,000. Yeah. So that's like $10,000.
Okay. A way to stab yourself in the right hand using only your right hand is okay. There's definitely an answer
There
for
it
this.
is. He put it in his left hand, stabbed his right hand, and then he put his right hand back. No.
Survival knife? Maybe we have to grab something.
If Nagito's right hand was
Yeah.
free, how could he stab his right hand with his right hand?
He didn't. He used his left hand. He put the knife in his left hand.
Let the knife fall,
The
huh?
knife
I'm gonna keep that in my mind.
Hand that way? Is he a brawn knife expert? Maybe he propped the knife somehow? And slammed
But
his
just
right
need
hand
propping the
down on
knife.
it?
That would make sense if we're going with our idea.
If he just
Yeah, but there's no left hand on here.
he could have used his bound left hand.
That's
Yeah.
what we're thinking. But what?
Yeah.
But what would it make us?
Wait, can you grab it? Can you quote it?
Oh, we can.
We don't know if his left hand could even reach his right hand.
Yeah, quote it.
All right, let's do that. What would we use it on?
Hand was free. How could he stab his right hand with his right hand?
If he threw the knife into the air and let the knife fall.
No, the propping. I think the propping. He propped it up.
With how?
Prop the knife somehow?
Yeah, this one. That one.
With
Agree with that one. With the quoting.
Onto what? If he just propped the knife, he could have used his bound left hand.
Quote it.
If you're tied up,
Got it.
arms won't bend that easily.
Yes,
We don't know if his
good.
left hand could even reach his right hand.
All right, let's go. And then we use it on.
Good.
Nagito's right hand was free.
On Shiaki's.
His right hand.
If he threw the knife into the air and let the knife fall, could he stab his hand that way? Is he a brawn knife expert? Maybe he propped the knife somehow?
Yes.
Oh, nope.
Oh.
You think he propped the knife up too, Hajime? But the problem is, what did he prop it up with? Ah, okay.
Even if
He propped it up with his left hand.
how could he stab his right hand with his
Can you quote Shiaki's?
If he threw the knife
Prob-
into
most
the air and
likely.
let the knife fall, could he stab his hand?
Actually, no, I can't. I can't quote I can't quote blue things.
Maybe he propped the
Oh.
knife
Yeah, I can't quote blue things.
and slammed his right
Hmm.
hand down on it?
Yeah, we agree with with her idea, but
If he just propped the knife, he could have used his bound left hand.
Try quoting that again.
If you're tied up,
Okay, let's see what else.
we don't know if his left hand could even reach his right hand.
if Nike could use his right hand to stab himself in the palm, how would he do that?
Even if Nagito's right hand was free, how could he stab his right hand with his right hand?
If he threw the knife into the air and let the knife fall,
That's not it.
No, that's not
his
it.
hand that way? Is he a brawn knife expert? Maybe he propped the knife somehow?
We tried it, and apparently that isn't
Slammed
it.
his right hand down
Yeah.
on it?
Try it on Fuyuhiko's.
Propped it onto what?
All right.
If he just propped them, he could have
They
used
won't
his
bend
bound
that
left
easily.
hand.
If you're tied up, your arms won't bend that easily.
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
Damn it!
Let me look at the bulls one more time.
So
Okay,
that's right.
so we're saying how did he stab his hand, and I'm not sure if we need to grab anything or not though. Like if we need to quote out
Yes.
anybody.
Try to do. See what the survival knife says.
Alright, a survival knife that was stabbed into Nagito's right hand. The knife is from the military base. It's safe to assume that the wounds from Nagito's legs and left arm are caused by this knife. So wait, if they were caused by this knife, then does that mean he's cut up his legs he cut up his legs and then stabbed his hand?
Yeah.
But then, do you think he would still have a strong enough willpower to go with that?
Yeah. He's crazy, you know.
I mean, I guess, but like, is he like crazy enough to endure that much pain? What are the other bullets? Now I want to check.
Even if Nagito's right hand was free,
Blood on girder.
how could he stab
Try to
his left
girder.
hand with his right hand?
On what?
If you threw the knife into
On
the
the,
air,
let it fell.
let the knife fall.
Nope.
It's wrong.
What else?
Even if Nagito's right hand
Monokuma
was
plushie,
free,
hold on.
Doesn't really say anything.
As if it was stabbed.
Oh! Wait, he propped the knife up in there.
And then like stabbed his hand in it. And that's why there's the blood
Yeah.
stain in there.
Yeah.
Alright. Who said propped it up?
Shaki, because she said you propped it up.
Alright.
Could he stab his hand that way? Is he a land knife expert? Maybe he propped the knife somehow?
Bam, let's go!
Yes!
Consent with Shiaki. What I like to
In a
see.
different way.
the life-size Monokuma plushie. He must have used that to prop the knife.
Nice.
That's why there was a big hole in the plushie's stomach.
And the blood.
He inserted the knife handle into that hole to prop it up. Then he slammed his hand onto it.
Ow, bro.
If that's it, he had to place the plushie near him. And it also explains the mysterious blood on the plushie.
Yeah.
The blood on the plushie came from Nagito after he stabbed the knife into his own right hand.
Yeah, makes sense.
I see. So that's the trick.
Then he just yeeted it away.
Just slapped it away.
Yeah.
A bleeding plushie is super scary. It's got the same fear factor as a doll whose hair grows too long.
Eee.
After stabbing his hand, he no longer needed the plushie, so he cast it off toward the fire's origin point.
He probably thought the fire would incinerate it and destroy the evidence.
So what do you think now, Fuyuhiko?
I get what you're saying about the wound on his right hand, but there's still one huge problem.
How, what's that?
The spear?
The spear. Basically, you're saying Nagito committed suicide by impaling himself with a spear.
Yeah, he put the spear on the girder.
Yeah.
Being killed by the spear should have been the last thing to happen to Nagito. If that's true, how is that possible?
He set up the spear hanging up on the top.
Yeah, the blood on girder.
His right hand, if a knife is stabbed into it, and his left hand was all tied up.
Then he probably took the spear first, and as he endured the pain, he stabbed the knife into his right hand.
Dude, you know how... Dude, you're pretty much dead after that spear happened. Because it's like in the
Yeah.
heart.
There is a
It's not really in the heart. That's more of a
Like stomach,
liver.
upper, whatever, I don't know, organs.
Diaphragm.
Upper, whatever organ, stomach, something like that.
It's like right between his lungs.
so big and thick, you would die instantly.
Unless...
Sorry, I didn't catch all that.
Bro, stop simping! You're not gonna get with the girl!
I said, if you got penetrated by something so big and thick, you
Oh.
would die instantly.
That doesn't sound right.
Say it one more time.
Bro, he even knows it. Stop. You better cut it up before I cut you up.
Like she said, in that condition, it's very difficult to stab yourself with a spear. It'd be hard to use a spear with a knife stab into your right hand while your left hand is tied up.
Mm-hmm.
The blood on girder. Blood on girder.
But no matter what I think, I can't believe Nagito's death was caused by someone else. I also agree with that.
Cause we were all with.
Blood on girder. Blood on girder.
Someone with such cruelty. I could never believe that.
You say you can't believe it? You just don't want to believe it, right? That's why you keep getting betrayed over and over again, right? Same
Oh.
Your mouth. It's against the rules to interfere with everyone. If you even think about doing anything,
Is your mouse that easy to click?
Yeah, sometimes I just. I don't know, or not even exactly that. Just sometimes I'll just unconsciously click. I don't know why.
How?
enemy sassing
I still don't understand how you do that.
I don't know. Maybe that's why I like playing this with the space bar for GD. Cause I feel like I always accidentally click an extra time.
But it's just as Monokuma said. We've been betrayed over and over again so far. This might also be the same. Calling Mrs. Suicide takes too much for granted, and it's too convenient.
I guess so.
Are you saying there is a killer among us, Kazuichi?
Of course, that doesn't include Miss Sonia and me.
Sure, man.
Yeah.
Highly.
As Kazuichi said, it's true we've been constantly betrayed. But even if I'm betrayed again, I still want to believe in everyone. No matter how many times I may be betrayed, I still want to believe in everyone.
I also want to believe that there's no killer, but suicide is unimaginable.
Except when you're as crazy as Nagito.
True.
You said it too.
We have
It's
evidence.
impossible for him to stab himself with a spear in his condition.
Unless you had the
Blood
girder.
on girder!
Yeah.
I did say difficult, but I never said impossible.
Mm-hmm. Shiaki spitting the facts. Huh?
I feel that there's some way he could have stabbed himself with that spear.
On girder.
What kind of way?
Shiaki, you saw it.
I don't know.
Oh, never mind.
She for gore.
You don't know.
It's impossible to figure out by myself. So let's think about it together. That's how we made it this far up till now. Everyone working together.
She's right. We made it this
Everyone together, more like Hajime.
We made it through several ordeals up till now by doing that. Then, even now.
Alright, let's do this.
Alright, another one. Let's do this. Alright, torture wounds, burnt rope, girder. Do we have girder?
No.
Okay, let's see what we have to deal with.
Blood on left hand.
How did Nagito stab himself with a spear? Let's work together and think this through.
When the spear stabbed Nagito,
Mm-hmm.
his right hand was covered by the knife, right?
Supposedly, yeah.
He was only
Yeah.
able to move his left hand. But his left hand was also tied up.
Uh-huh.
And that rules out his left hand.
Yeah, blood, yeah, that one, yeah.
Bam! Okay, we got it.
No, that's wrong.
Good.
Hold on. It's still too early to dismiss the possibility that he used his left hand.
Why? I mean, his left hand was tied up, you know?
Yeah, but it was freaking cleaner than a I don't know, insert something clean.
There was something off about his
Cleaner than his right hand.
Yeah. A good one.
The bloodstain on the palm of his hand. Don't you think it looked somewhat strange? He only had blood on the lower area of his palm. Beyond that point, the bloodstain suddenly cuts off.
Mm-hmm.
When the blood splattered. That's as far as it reached, right?
Yeah.
That settles
Oh.
the description of that blood stain. But it's not the only unnatural blood stain.
The one on
The one
the
spear.
yeah, on the sphere little thingy.
Look,
Oh, never mind.
blood on the back of his
Oh yeah.
around the middle joints of his fingers.
I don't really know about that, but
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that one.
Like you said, it looks like an end.
I knew about that one, but I wasn't thinking that it was the one that we're talking about.
Imaginations for a bit. If there's blood on
The blood on girder.
his hand, what was his left hand doing as the blood splattered?
What was Neff holding? Gripping, probably.
Gripping.
I see. When the blood splattered, he was probably gripping with his left hand. That's
Oh,
why
yeah.
there's such a strange looking blood stain on his palm and the back of his
Yeah,
hand.
cause his fingers would have been exposed, but
May-
not the back of his hand.
You know how the spear had the long handle?
Yeah.
Maybe the handle was looped around on top of over the girder, and he was holding onto the end of like the lasso looking area. And whenever he wanted,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
and whenever he wanted to kill himself with the spear, he would just let go, and the thing would drop down on his stomach and kill him.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
All right, that's my main theory right now.
Was he grabbing his front tail?
Good, you're
No, he was not. He's not that crazy.
Akane, bro.
Harrison thought he was obviously grabbing the spear.
Exactly, Sonia.
Now that you mention it,
Yeah, look.
the rest of his body, the
Yeah.
wounds on his left arm are pretty mild. He probably made his wounds mild on purpose, so he could keep his strength while he gripped the spear.
But even if he held the spear with his tied up left hand, it'd be impossible for him to stab himself.
Yes,
Blood
he
on
would.
girder.
He would. He freaking dropped that bad boy on himself. That's right. That's the problem.
What
Don't tell me you're lost too. Come on,
Yeah,
girl.
she saw it.
At times like this,
She saw it.
you always strike from a good angle, just like fixing an old TV.
Oh, I got it. Maybe.
You got this, girl.
Yeah, like I thought. It's no mistake that Nagito was gripping the spear. I think. However, what's important is what section of the spear he was gripping.
The end of it. What section was he holding?
Yeah.
The end, which is...
Cord.
I see. That's it. Instead of the handle, Nagito must have been holding onto the cord.
Hmm.
There was
And
no
he
way that could
put the cord around the girder.
And drop that bad boy.
Plus, the joint between the weight and the cord had a bloodstained shape like it was cut off by something.
Yeah, his hand was there.
Is it the size of that cut off section? About the same size as a human face?
Yeah, it was.
Ah, you're right. So this is the part Nagito was gripping, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And then the blood that was supposed to end up here ended up getting on Nagito's left hand.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Yup.
But why is it so important to know which part of the spear he was gripping? You're not gonna say he gripped the tip of the cord, swung the spear around, and stabbed himself, right?
No, the girder.
Mm-hmm.
That is where the clue to solve this mystery resides. Right, Chiaki? I am sorry. Of course this mystery will not be solved that easily.
Nagito was gripping the cord extending from the butt of the spear with his left hand. From there, how would he stab himself in the
The
stomach with his...
girder.
Mm-hmm.
It seems we are stuck. Shall we have tea time?
I think we're gonna have like...
No, I shall have water.
I want water too.
I drank a sip of water. And now I'm gonna brush my teeth.
Oh, okay. I think we're gonna have a... What is it?
Looks like it's gonna be a short trial.
Or a Hangman's Gambit.
Yeah. Anyways.
Tell me when you're done.
You can go already. I've been watching.
Oh.
At a time like
Oh yeah, I forgot we have to... We don't voice the characters.
how about we stick to the plan to think one step at a time instead of expecting the answers all at once.
Mm-hmm.
That's a long plan name.
One step at a time. Let's focus on the spear first. Namely, where it was and how it was positioned just before it impaled Nagito.
How it was positioned.
Nagito was facing up and the spear was stabbing through his stomach. As if just before that... That's it. Could it be? The save of the spear, the fact that Nagito was holding the tip of the cord attachment. If I put these together and think about it, yeah, we're gonna do Hangman's Gambit. I should be able to figure it out. Where the spear was and what state it was in before we stabbed Nagito. Alright, Hangman's Gambit, I got this. Oh, logic dive, never mind. Alright, I got this. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't like that. Whoa! Oh my god, I nearly avoided that. Sheesh. Alright, first question. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa, oh, okay, whoa.
Blue.
Oh my god!
Come on. It's blue.
Above Nagito, can I hurry up and speed up? Bro, go. Above Nagito, yeah, that's right. Alright, more parkour. Whoa, whoa, that's moving objects. I don't like moving objects. Moving objects scare me. Whoa, okay. Oh my god, those things are tripping me out. Alright, next question. Stop here. Question 2. Besides the spear, what else was above the ceiling girder? The girder. Alright, sweet. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't like that, I don't like that, I don't like that, I don't like that. Alright, we're good, we good, we good, we good, we good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Alright, we good, we good, we good. Oh my god, what was that? I gotta start this whole thing over, bro. And jump, okay. And jump again. Alright, next question. What item connects both the spear and the ceiling girder? The rope above connect the spear. The spear is cord, right? Which item connects both the spear and the ceiling girder? The cord. Alright, I got it. Nice. Alright, we got it. I think that's it. Yep. Where was the spear just before it impaled Nagito? Above Nagito. Besides the spear, what else was above Nagito? The girder, and the spear's cord connected to the girder.
The spear impaled Nagito as he was laying face up. It must have been perpendicular to him just before that.
Yeah.
In the middle of the air?
If Nagito did that all by himself, did he have some sort of ESP? That'd be
What is
awesome.
ESP?
He probably used the ceiling girder directly above him.
Nagito probably slung the cord over the ceiling girder and using that as a support.
He was holding onto it the whole time. Oh my god, where did my pillow go?
He hoisted the spear directly above him.
And when the time was right, he just dropped it on him and killed himself. Yeah.
And if Nagito let go of the cord, the spear would have fallen and impaled him while he was laying face up.
I noticed a slight red streak on the ceiling girder. It probably got smeared there during the setup.
Yeah. That makes sense.
The blood on the cord probably rubbed off on the ceiling girder as the spear was falling. So, how about it? Using this method, Nagito could have impaled himself with the spear.
Really committed suicide? Like that?
I know, but like, why? That's what I'm wondering. Like, why would he do that?
He probably chose that spear so he could commit suicide like that. If someone else did this, there's no reason they'd go to all this trouble just to kill someone with a spear.
I agree. When I was investigating this case, I kept thinking over and over how strange it was. Why did the killer use the knife and the spear so differently?
So you're saying he needed to use that spear to pull off his trick?
Then this is for real? He really committed suicide?
That seems like it.
On his body. That was all him?
But like, why?
Not just that, he did all that while he was gripping the spear?
Jesus Christ.
That spear should not have stabbed Nagito until the very end. Which means Nagito wounded himself while he was gripping that spear, right?
Yeah.
Did he put the duct tape on his mouth too?
He probably covered his own mouth so we wouldn't hear him screaming in pain.
Jesus Christ. Brutal.
Did he need to go that far? That's beyond crazy. Why would he do that to himself?
He was probably trying to get us to make a mistake. By committing a suicide that looked like a murder, he was trying to steer us toward the wrong answer. His goal was to get us all executed.
Uh-oh.
That's why he stabbed himself over and over again?
I know, but he said he was destined for the hope or whatever. Why would he do something to trick all of us? Because everything in the past, even though it was crazy, he did it for the quote-unquote hope, right? So why would he want to do something like this? This doesn't add up to his character.
Did he want us to die that bad?
I don't think so.
That's our Nagito.
Jeez, I was starting to feel like a little symptomatic towards him. How stupid of me. I completely underestimated the capacity for malice, for his capacity. A mind-boggling malice that threatens us even after he died. That's the form of malice he took. I'd forgotten all about this until now. If he was here now, he'd probably be sneering at us.
However, there is one thing I still do not understand. He said he would reveal the traitor, right?
Yeah.
Whatever became of that?
He was probably planning to kill the traitor along with the rest of us.
So why did he not just do that in the first place? If he had no qualms with killing everyone, he did not have to cause a bomb scare to reveal the traitor.
I bet the bomb scare was part of the strategy behind this trick.
How so?
He made us split up and search for a bomb so none of us would have an alibi.
True.
He created a scenario where any of us could have killed him.
Oh, that's true.
He tried to make us doubt each other and tried to hide the truth behind his suicide.
Did he cause a bomb scare for that reason alone?
That's what the clues point up to, but I'm not sure.
He's a fucking bastard who killed himself for his delusions of grandeur. It's not that unthinkable.
You are right, I suppose.
Yeah, it appears we've come to a conclusion.
Are you sure?
Bastard Nagito committed suicide. It was all done by him so he'd be executed.
That should be okay, right?
What? You're not satisfied yet?
I feel like that's not it though. I feel like there's more. There's something else is gonna come. I know it. Oh.
that Nagito killed himself, but I feel like there's something that doesn't make sense.
What?
It's probably just my imagination.
No, it sounds pretty important. You should spit it out. Why? I mean, I sort of understand what she's talking about. I don't think it's a mistake to assume that Nagito committed suicide, but why do I feel so uneasy about it? Is it because we don't know who the traitor is, or?
So what are you gonna do? Is it okay to proceed with the voting time?
What are you thinking, Connie?
Well, there's no doubt Nagito's death was a suicide. Oh well, I guess my gut is wrong sometimes. You're right. It is not as though we can draw any other conclusion.
Then it's okay to end it here, huh? That means we're done with this last class trial and we can leave this island, right?
Shaki's gonna say something.
It's okay to reach such a happy ending, right?
Then it's okay? It's okay to say, we've decided on the killer? Understood. Then voting time.
Shaki.
No. Hold on a sec.
Oh, it's us.
Hold on. Why? Sorry, just a little more. I want you guys to wait just a little more. I can't help but feel like there's still something we overlooked.
Like who the traitor is?
But the issue here is who killed Nagito, right? Even if we identify the traitor, the conclusion won't change.
I guess that's true.
That's true, but
The mystery isn't just about who the traitor is.
Huh?
No matter how you look at it, Nagito's death is a suicide. But I'm a little worried, you know? I'm worried about starting the voting time while there's still a mystery.
Hey, what do you mean it's not about who the traitor is? What kind of mystery is left?
Oh yeah, we saw the book and how there's the ultimate imposter and none of the other people know about it. Only me and Chiaki know about it.
There's just one thing that doesn't make sense, and it relates to Nagito's death.
What is that?
It's something even Nagito couldn't influence. He couldn't even tamper with the evidence for it.
Oh, what is it? Something related to Nagito's death, and it's something that even he couldn't have messed with.
You're gonna keep going? From here, I thought we were finally finished.
Something that related to Nagito's death, a piece of evidence that couldn't be messed with. Okay, it's not the survival knife. Blood on hand. Duct tape. Spear of Gunnar. That. What is it? The files I hope peak? This one? Hold on. He couldn't mess with that, but I guess. He could have messed with all of these, but I'm pretty sure it has to be this.
crap.
Wait, what? Check the word was something else. What? It's related to Nagito's death that he couldn't mess with. He could have messed with this, the knife. We already discussed that. This, the duct tape, the spear of Gunnar, the Monokuma plush, that. These could have all been done by him. MP3 player. Sonia's account. What is Sonia's account? How did he know the bombs were fake? Is it Sonia's account? Then what is it? I don't understand. That even he couldn't mess with. He could have. We already know why all these he couldn't mess with this. We just had a whole trial about it. He could have messed with all these. Is it the lighter?
I forgot I was muted. I was talking the whole time.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't.
I was thinking it might be the file, Monokuma file number 5.
But what about it?
Cause he couldn't mess with it, couldn't he?
I guess, but I guess we can try it. Oh, I see, right?
Yeah.
Is it about the Monokuma file?
Yeah, that's it. Huh? There was something suspicious in the Monokuma file?
The time of death.
Oh yeah, how it happened right with why at the time that we were there.
Yeah.
He was 5'9", dang. The victim is Nagito. The body was discovered at the warehouse. Estimated time was noon sharp. The only sphere was stabbed in his stomach, cuts on his thighs. There was electrocution in his left arm. We get it. The suspicious part of the Monokuma file that Shiaki is worried about is...
Time of death.
What is it? What's hidden in the Monokuma file? Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's so obvious. It's the time of death.
Time of death, yep.
Yep.
Alright, let me just do my good old tactic.
Wait, no, it's the first word is not time. The what other word is it?
Oh my god, that's...
Cause of death. Cause of death?
Okay, let's
Try
try
to
it.
see. Try to see.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh my god, this is
Yeah,
too
it's the
much
cause of death.
What's next? What's the next letter?
Hey. You.
Oh my god.
You.
Oh, there's one right there.
You. S.
There's too much happening. Oh my god, there's too much happening.
S. Just destroy all of them one at a time. E.
It's not that easy. It's not that... I'm getting overwhelmed.
Just put your mouse on them and destroy them. Okay, O. F.
I gotta look for an F. Oh my god, keep that... Okay. Oh my god, we're gonna die.
D.
Oh my god, I just started the D.
You put the H on the D. And now you destroyed the other D. The D. There's 4 Ds. There's 4 Ds. There's 3 Ds.
I got it. But you're making it seem like it's so easy.
E. You just destroyed all the E's. There's no E.
Bro, it's not that easy, dude. You're making it seem like it's so easy.
Yeah, cause don't you have to just destroy them one at a time? Just like
I know, but when there's so much...
Isn't it right click to destroy them?
I know, but when there's so many things happening at once, you don't know what to do first.
You don't have to put them together to destroy it. A.
Dude, stop yelling at me!
T. Yes, T. H. There's
right.
last one. Yes, thank you.
Jesus Christ.
In this particular case's Monokuma file, there's no specific cause of death.
Yeah, sure. Not only is a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab in his thighs.
Isn't that weird? Until now, the files always specified the cause of death. But the cause of death is obvious, is it not? The spear in Nakito's stomach. It is...
Oops.
Maybe it's not included if it's not important enough to write about.
Maybe.
Well, Monokuma,
You already saying anything?
Huh?
Okay, there you go.
Sure you do.
Why'd you spell it like that?
I'm so appalled that I have nothing to say. Even during Gundam's case, and before during Nikon's case,
Mm-hmm.
the purposely omitted from the Monokuma file was always the most important mystery in the case.
Yeah.
Are you saying
Maybe the poison will come into play.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Hold on a sec. Then, are you saying there's more to Nagito's death? Are you suggesting again that his death wasn't a suicide?
You guys were the ones who said it was a suicide in the first place.
No, I don't think it's a mistake to call Nagito's death a suicide.
But there's more at play.
But it's not just a suicide. Come to think of it, did Nagito really commit suicide just to get us all killed?
Are you sticking up for him?
That's not what I meant. I mean it in a bad sense.
Bad sense?
How so?
I just remembered that his malice always defied our expectations. And that concerns me. For example, would that malice just end here? Did Nagito's malice drive him to risk his life for a truth we'd reach this easily? I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about, you know?
How interesting. You sure do believe in Nagito, huh?
Yeah.
Unless you believe in his malice,
I have 30 minutes left.
you suspect his malice.
Oh dang, okay.
I see. I guess that's what passes for friendship these days.
What friendship?
What should we do, you guys? Should we proceed with the vote?
No.
I think we should keep going until everyone is satisfied. Even if it's just to be
Yes,
safe.
definitely.
You're right. We only get one chance to vote after all.
Just to be safe. Guess I have no choice. That's the case, I'll do my best to go along with it.
This is friggin' annoying. But if you guys say you're doing it, there's no way I'm gonna back out.
Alright, cool.
Kuma, you heard us. The voting's gonna have to wait.
We've come this far. Let's work hard till the very end. If we work together, everything should be all right. That's what I believe.
Oh, splendid. You guys are so splendid right now.
One of us is still a murderer.
That's right. If all your hopes are united, no despair can shake you.
Imposter.
If all your hopes are united, no despair can shake you, huh?
Traitor.
Now that I think about it, Nagito said the same thing. The absolute hope that can overcome any despair. He said he was yearning for that. Then, this situation we're in might be the thing that Nagito wanted all along. No, never mind. I'm probably just overthinking it. Intermission?
Intermission.
Yeah.
Do you want to keep on going?
I mean, it seems like a good place to pause, I guess.
No.
I guess we could finish. We could just do this whatever this cutscene, and I mean, then we can end it. Man, my heart was racing like crazy when I thought the voting time was gonna start. But well, if you think about it rationally, there's no way it was gonna happen. We haven't done this bit yet. Most of the players probably figured that out too. You're the only one who didn't know. Isn't that right, Monomi? Hey, how much longer are you planning on sulking? Let's just get along like we always do. Alright, you passed. Friendship is measured by how long you can stand in silence when you're all alone with somebody else. So, Monomi and I are the bestest of best friends. Don't say such stupid things. I hate you so much right now. Enough. I don't have. Why do I have to be hit that much? Besides, from the fact that you snapped me out like that, I don't trust you at all. Not even a teensy tiny 1mm bit. How sad. Trusting your friend is much more shameful than being betrayed by that friend, you know. We aren't even friends in the first place. Then let's say your older brother. Let me say this. You're not even my brother. It's sad to live in a world without friendship. That's even sadder than watching high school rom-coms full of guys. Well, there may be some demand for that. Oh, I fell for it. I even took the man bait.
Oh, bruh.
Do you want to save your game? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh. Yeah, that's great. I don't care. Alright. So what we figured out so far, that his death was a suicide so far, but we say there's more at play here, and I feel like the poison in his fridge is going to come into play, and eventually the ultimate imposter will come into play.
Yeah, and the traitor.
Yeah, and the traitor, which will be, I assume, will be revealed during the class trial.
Yeah.
Alright. Yes, I've saved him. Good. And since tomorrow, since all the next 3 days are all gonna be like the the delayed days, I should be able to good. It should be good to stream tomorrow too.
Okay, cool.
All right, and with that.